Anyway. Oh, fuck. I didn't update the title. I didn't do the thing. I'm sitting there like, I know I forgot something. I know I forgot something. Hi, Pixel. Hi, Error. You didn't do the thing. I, in fact, did not do the thing. Hi, Juice. Hi, Mixie. Ewan got the big dumpy as always. Pixel watched 5 consecutive streams. See, that's crazy to me, because it feels like you haven't missed one. Hi, Carface. Hi, Nines. You gotta pee? We'll go to the bathroom. I was setting up the Lethal Company mod manager before I went live. Nothing makes me feel more stupid than setting up a mod manager for a game. I think on my phone it sometimes counts and sometimes doesn't. I don't know why. Oh. I'm also doing chores around the house, so I'll be lurking. Okay. How could you forget to do the thing? Easy. So, every day I have 2 titles. It'll be day 216 of walking. And then for the second half of stream, it'll be day 216 of walking. How far we went, now we rest. Well, when I go live in the morning, if I see this many miles, now we rest, I'm like, ah, that's yesterday's title. So I gotta update it. But we didn't have an after part yesterday because we walked for so long and we had Star Wars. I needed to end early. And so it was like, hey, we're done walking, bye. And so we didn't have the second part of the title. After party? Not yesterday. And admittedly, hi Louie, we're not going to have one today. Where was I? I was here. Because today... excuse me. Today, we're gonna play Lethal Company. We live in a society. We're gonna play Lethal Company with the boy. So, he's gonna go live in literal 3 hours from now. And at that point, I'll raid him. And probably do a little shout out for him on the Discord. Oh, with Aiko? Yeah. He asked me if I wanted to play vanilla or modded, and I said I'd prefer vanilla, but whatever you think is good. I don't want the group like accommodating me, especially if there's like 8 people there. But I think he's planning to set it up mostly vanilla. Bendy's. I love this map. But yes, Lethal Company with Aiko. Later today. How close to the splits can I actually do? This is just curiosity. Ow, ow. It's about here we start getting, like, pain. damn. I look at that and I'm like, that's not even slightly close. There's people that do like the fucking perfect splits and I'm like, what the fuck? $540 start. This will be to $740. Maybe we do $210. We did $310 yesterday when we were competing with Sis. I felt like crying. Hi Strog, hi Global, and I got this soda. It's been stuck in my head since that fucking post. Gotta train and stretch those hammies and other high thigh muscles beforehand. 30 seconds down. You were like 20 hours late for cuddles. Well, I got bad news for you, Global. There's not gonna be much cuddles today. Jesus. 1 minute down. Strog, you funded this. 220. Ow. Hi, Smug. I'm shaky. You lock me out. What do I care about the after show? 140. 150. Fuck. 2 minutes. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ow. That was 215. Increases. Progress. Oh yeah, we can cuddle in lethal company. Can we? I just assume one of us is going to fucking die. And the other one has to princess carry them back to the ship. Smug, have you ever seen this world in VR chat? I can't remember if I took you here for like a puzzle world. Why is the camera so off there? The music is so familiar, but I don't think so. It's called Yuiko's Rock, and it is a very fun puzzle map. Okay. Hi, Anything. Did you know kissing burns 2 calories per minute? Music, that's what I need to do. I need to turn this off. And then we can start walking. Oh wow, that music just fucking starts. Ow. Hi, Fishy. Good job. Thank you. Good job! I don't know how Fishy says it like that. Wanna work out? I feel like kissing to burn 2 calories a minute is like full-on macking, like not just lip to lip, but like wob wob wob. Hi, Techno Rave. I totally paid for the sub. It wasn't gifted to me. Fishy, welcome, welcome, welcome. Hello, special fish. Space fish. That's a funny typo. Hi, Elder. Is Jan here? Not yet. He usually pops in later. Can I? No, not that low. Not that low. I just need to, like, back up a little. Yeah, right there. How'd that kissing go again? So, like, wob, wob, wob. I'm trying to, like, thumb to fingers closed, but my fingers don't move like that. But, like, wob, wob, wob. That's what kissing is like, right? But, like, full-on macking. Hi, Wrath. Have a good day. It's gonna be a bad day. Because I'm gonna cry during Lethal Company for the first time today. I always feel so welcomed here. God, I wish I'd thought of that joke. Someone at me when Jam Montiwa gets there. Okay. Whoop. I didn't just trip, you almost just tripped. I'm not convinced Yulin knows what kissing is. Why don't you get on VR chat and I'll show you what kissing is? Because I would definitely be able to show somebody what kissing is in VR chat, right? That definitely translates through VR. You know, actually, I bet there's face tracking is getting to the point where, like, you might actually be able to, like, teach somebody kissing in VR. Guys, I cannot express just how fucking hyped I am for Lost Epoch. Like, oh my god. It just is looking like so... Every day I see news about it, I'm like, fuck, I want to play it even more. I recorded this video yesterday. This was at like 2 a.m. to 5 a.m. I may have to. Hell yeah. Based on your description. I'm gonna be honest. And maybe it's just because I'm a fucking, like... I don't want to say loser that never kissed, but somebody who never kissed. It's never looked that appealing to me. It's always just been like... Eh. I don't see the appeal. Now, maybe that's like, once you do it, you're like, oh, I fucking get it, right? This video, though. I don't know what it is about the Mists of Pandaria zones. The first three... Hi, Lost One. The first three zones... Hi, Archangel. All recorded super fast. They're like 50 minutes long. Kunlai Summit and Taolong Steps... Oh my god, they're like a minute 40, a minute 50. They're so much bigger than the other zones. And I think that's because they're like open and supposed to be like giant plains. There was so much to this video. And I even cut out one of the routes. There was like a 15 to 20 minute route that I was just like, there's not really much on this, I'm just gonna cut it. Kissing is gross. I don't know if it's gross or not, I don't know. never partook. I have 3 more videos of Miss of Pandaria. Hi, Baldir. Now let's be gross together. Yeah? I don't mind if it's you. I keep looking at Last Epoch stuff, right? God, I'm so scatterbrained this morning. I keep looking at Last Epoch stuff, and I literally cannot decide on a class. Kissing isn't gross if it's someone you want to kiss. I read a doujin 2 days ago, and it was about a country that had a dictator come into power. And the dictator decided if you're less than 170 centimeters tall, you don't have rights as a man. Hi, Aeon. And so, if you're less than 170 centimeters tall, as a boy, when you get to a certain age, you get assigned a job and just have no rights. And a lot of them just get sent to, like, femboy brothels. You can see where this doujin's going. And, I know that one. The main character of this doujin, he gets sent to a brothel. Told it's his first day. Sauce? Oh, I don't know if I could find it again. Wait, I mean, I don't? He goes to this brothel. They're told, you have a customer today. He's like, wait, I don't even, like, go through training? You're just fucking throwing me at it? And they're like, well, yeah, but they know it's your first time. Holy shit, just made the cutoff? I'm totally not a degen. Drop the numbers. Turns out this patron specifically requests boys that have just been added to the brothel and have not gone through any training, because that's what he's into. And they gave him, like, an aphrodisiac drink right before, so that, like, 1, he'd be loosened up and could take butt stuff. And 2, that it would just turn him on. Doujin, huh? But I saw the kissing is gross. And it just reminded me of one of the panels where the guy kisses him, and he's just like, this guy's just kissing me. This is so gross. How could I do this? Pretty good doujin, though. Anyway. At the end of it, it starts with him getting made fun of by his friend. At the end of it, he's really sad, and he's just like, I don't know if I could go through with this. And one of the other boys in the brothel is just like, nah, you hang in there, you'll get used to it, it's not that bad. And they're like playing on like the new iPad, and they're like, wait, how do you have an iPad? And they're like, oh, when you get good at this, people buy you stuff. So like, I've got all the new tech stuff, and they pay for everything. And he's like, what the fuck? This might not be so bad. And then he sees, like, the news, and that friend that was making fun of him for losing his rights in school had been arrested for fraudulently changing their height in the record. So they had been caught and were gonna go to prison, and he was just like, oh my god, karma's a thing. Won't be here long, gonna play game soon. Okay, Aeon. Keep going. I don't know, you'd probably find it if you search, like, femboy lost my rights as a human or something. That sounds like a dangerous search. Damn. I don't think I have to buy my iPad. I could have just kissed a guy. We have to kiss him really well. And you also probably have to do more than kiss. give heads up on Lethal Company. Okay. I'm gonna ping the Discord when I go live, because I don't know if I'm gonna stream it. Maybe I should. I don't know if I'm gonna stream it or not. I feel like I should. At the same time, I have no preparation for, like, switching games. Going from VR to Lethal Company, I'm not set up for that. I will be streaming it, Ewan. I'm not playing with you today, Aeon. That'll be a different time. None of these are a problem for me. What, about doing more than kissing guys? Yeah, I don't think they would be for you. No, so after the walk today, Aiko is gonna stream Lethal Company. I'm still debating whether I want to stream it or not. Part of me wants to just, like, raid him and be on a stream. Strahd, you some sort of boy kisser? Some sort of. I feel like Strahd is the boy kisser around here. Stream it? Yeah. Multiple point of view. What I'll probably do is I'll stream a little bit of it and then raid him halfway through, but still play. Hi, Trogdor. Lethal Company over, it's time to move to Helldivers 2. That's a game I don't have any intention of playing. It looks great. It looks fantastic. But there's too many things to play, Trog. And it's also just a shooter, so I'm like, alright, I've lost interest. I feel like there are a lot of boy kissers here. I also think like there are a lot of boy kissers here. I feel like there are, I don't want to say different ranks, different tiers of boy kissers. Hi, Kisu. But there are, like, you know, this one's kissed boys in VR. This one's kissed boys out of VR. Whoa. I stopped myself. Hi. Yeah, Kisu, you're not a boy kisser. I don't know what you stopped yourself from, but, you know, you're not part of the ranks. I'm sorry to say this, but Bits is right. I'm horribly straight. Being mean. I'm not being mean. Technically, a lot of y'all ain't kissers at all. I came back and we're on the boy kisser topic. We are. I want to drink. Oh, you stopped yourself from being mean. Yeah, I only kiss cute boys for the bits, of course. For the bits? Huh? It's in the notes. Technically, it's not. My notes today say blindfolded streamer again, Granado Espada, Wuthering Waves, Tower of Fantasy lawsuit, the day before clone scam. Oh, I already talked about that one. I could have removed that. Haven co-op MMORPG Blizzard EA Turbine, Lost Ark server merges, Judgment Day Tiny Violin Hardcore, Canadian family moved to Russia, Nightingale, Persona 3 Busty Mod Yukari, Lost Epoch hype, oh my god, I want this game so bad, Bullies, and Trash Taste. Cut his bit, cut his bit. Kisses boys' bits. I see. And I got this soda. I don't know why, but her just holding a soda while saying that is just so fucking funny to me. Of appropriate age, please add that. Baldy, that should be implied. That should be like the standard and norm. I don't think you need to specify like of appropriate age each time. That should be assumed. Strog is yellow again? Was Strog ever not yellow? I'm on mobile. I feel like I literally always see Strog as yellow. Well, when we are technically talking men, cute men. Huh? Strog is always yellow? I feel like I always see Strog as yellow. Strog is a 7B subscriber. I want to be a 7TV subscriber. Because I see people have, like, such cool fucking names there sometimes. It's like, oh, I want that. This zone... So I see them as blue and purple, I do believe. Hi, Feet-chan. Question? Shoot. When on mobile, I'm just yellow. When I'm on desktop, I have color? Bisexual lighting? What the fuck? I always just see yellow. How come I don't see bisexual lighting? I want to see bisexual lighting. Why yellow, though? Whoa, Kisu. You can't just ask that. What's wrong with yellow? Oh. I just saw the Techno Rave stuff. I missed that earlier. Thank you. Because people don't use yellow, so I pop out more. You said you've walked with Plug before. Have you with Cage? If so, how comfortable is it? Okay, when I say I've walked with Plug, it wasn't like an actual butt plug. It was the Love End's Edge. And I haven't done like a Twitch walk with it. There is no way in hell you could get me to walk 3 hours with something in my butt. Because that's just gonna like irritate and fuck up your butt. Hi, Bits. When I walked with the Edge, it was like, where did I go with it? It would have been in Texas. I don't know if I actually left the... I don't know that I left the apartment, because I can't think of where I would have gone. It's my favorite color. Yellow and orange remind me of construction. I don't know if 7TV paints show up in your OBS window or not, Elon. I don't think they do, because I literally just always see you as yellow. But Yulin, isn't chat normally all up your butt and you stream for 3 hours? VR chat is not responding. How can you walk with an edge in? That shit just fall out of me? Oof. Well, you wear underwear over it, and that kind of like keeps it in. Yulin got bonked. That sound scared me. Alright, let's see if I can return to where I was. Where the fuck's the camera? Oh. I just immediately DC'd again. I have paints turned off. You have paints turned off? That's messed up. Okay, oh, I literally just fell. I was trying to look at something while going across the bridge. Silence ball. God, I make myself laugh. Alright. I just don't see the camera anywhere. It looks like it's... We're just gonna fix it. We're just gonna put it back. Right there. Mask environment. And anchor local. Just in case it goes again. Ow. Shocked. You have paints turned off? What's paints? So if you have 7 TV, you can see people with like custom name paint. Because they're a supporter. The person dating the pink cat is colorblind and can't see the pink cat. Aethel and Neanners. That's kind of funny. Some paints hurt to look at, so shrug. Yeah, that's fair. Hi, Gail. Oh my god, Gail, it's tomorrow. I was looking at builds, and fuck, dude, I saw the shaman has some really cool stuff, and I was like, fuck, I want that now. When are you going to stream Uma Musume bits? Never. Bits doesn't stream Kisu. That's a lie. They're lying to you, Kisu. They stream a lot of Counter-Strike. Just play it, make all the builds. It's gonna what ends up happening, Gale. I'm gonna make a Shaman. I'm gonna make a Beastmaster. I'm gonna make a Forge Guard. I'm gonna make a Warlock, and I'm gonna make a Lich. Those are like all the first ones I'm making. Check the last time I was live, fucker. Were you live within the last 2 weeks, Bits? Simple yes or no. $23 days ago? He hasn't been live in 2 weeks? I thought he was like just a week ago. It has been a long time since Bits streamed. I genuinely felt so bad when Bits was like, he'd raid me. I was like, what? I didn't know you were live. And he's like, I literally stream every other day at the same time as you. And I was like, oh man, I'm such a bad friend. Oh god. They live on an alt. Shut up. I literally streamed for a week just to force Steam to buy me a skin for CS. Hell yeah. It's been a long time since I streamed. I didn't know you ever streamed, Kisu. He didn't think I'd do it. I got a skin on League yesterday. I was playing with Zuvi and Lost One, and Zuvi was like, why was there 2 instance portals? And Lost One and I were like, what? There was only 1, dude. And Zuvi was like, no, there was 2. And I was like, I will bet you a League skin that there was 1. If there's 2, I will buy you a random mystery skin there's one you buy me a random mystery skin. We walk out and there's one who's just like, huh. Well, shit. And I got a Lee Sin skin. That's a fantastic skin. I don't play Lee Sin though, so I will never use it. But I got the skin. Man of his word. League is life being that bad lately? No, life is fucking great. I don't have any desire to play League. All I want to play is Last Epoch. I haven't really streamed League, Elin. We're here if you need to talk. Air, do you know about that joke with me? For like 5 years, anytime I saw somebody playing League of Legends, I was like, look, there are better ways to deal with depression. I'm here if you want to talk to me. And then I started playing League again a few years ago. I got so many messages. I had so many people DMing me like, Euland? On League? Depression? I was like, God damn it. It can't be great if you play League. But it does say Kisu streams Outlast. No, I'm not. I play League a lot. No, I just clown on League. Kisu probably plays a shit ton of ARAM. We are sorry for you, Kisu. I'm here if you need to talk. What the fuck? No rank though. Now I'm good at League, so it makes me happy. Yulin doesn't want to touch grass, not clickbait. I don't want to touch grass. I want to touch cuties. Yuland is a League freak. What position in Aeon? Aram and right now Earth. I forced Shin to play Earth yesterday. I actually play League of Legends so infrequently that, like, the last time I played ARAM, and it is affected. You know when you get the 6 skins on sale, where it's like, we have this event, flip the 6 cards, and they all have a discount? I keep getting champions I do not play at all, because my last 6 champions were ARAM champs that, like, I don't play. So I keep getting Ezreal skins in those. I've literally never played Ezreal, except one ARAM. Only thing Yulin tops is the lane. I actually don't think I'm that bad of a top lane. Although, I'm about to say, I play Gnar top, and you're all gonna go, you're the worst top lane. Yulin has confirmed they play League when offline. We will remember this. Top laners puke. Who? you know, Gnar. It doesn't make me a bad person. Look, okay. I'm an e-girl with my champ prefs. Walk into a wall. Look, when I play League, I'm typically playing with people a lot better than me, so I'm just trying to not feed. I'll play Gnar to look for some, like, CC setup for the team. I'm just looking to initiate and CC, and that's it. That's what I'm doing. I'm not looking to win lane. I'm not looking to make plays with teleport. I'm just here to fucking get big AoE stun. I wish I had a ranked duo to play with though. My last duo quit League altogether. Damn. Nobody wants Ezreal. He gets too many skins. Gnar. Unfollow. Gnar ADC though. Think positive. He isn't doing Teemo or Vayne top. Yeah, I'm not doing like Teemo. Yeah, Elin, but why do you moan every time Gnar evolves? I don't moan when Gnar evolves. It's top lane. It's meant to be a wet noodle fight for the first 20 to 30 minutes. Just play some tank and farm creeps. Teemo is a chat. No, Bits, I'm too bad. Because when I play something tank, I just get pushed out of lane. I'm not a good top laner. I just play Gnar and play safe, and I just try to last hit and CC team fights. It's very rare. How do you get pushed out? As a tank? Because it doesn't matter if you're tanky. if they can just fucking free hit you, it's not like you're tanky right from level 1. Baldir, he really just likes it when it gets big. Gonna be going now. Nealon isn't good at being top. Bye, Aeon. League of Legends, more like group of people. That's the point of the wet noodle fight? So then why am I just getting, like, half health from any trade as something tanky? Farm creeps and occasionally slap each other? I couldn't tell you, Bits. Maybe they're playing stuff that's just good at dealing with tanks early on, and I just don't know what's good at dealing with me or not. I get, like, pushed out of lane to a point where I'm like, even though I'm a tanky character, I can't do shit here. My Mastery 7s are Soraka, Misfortune, Senna, Ahri, and Yuumi. That's in order of Mastery points, farm creeps, and occasionally slap each other. Shocking, I know, right? To be fair, the Yuumi one is a lot less points than a lot of my Mastics, because Yuumi was a very easy 7. Chat, who plays Valorant? Hi, Cookie. That's me. You slap ass stinky. I haven't played since my friend got my account banned. Oh my goodness.
Hello, Pixel.
PC respect points there. Yuumi mentioned negative respect points. Never going back to League. So, if I had a main, it would be Skarner. I have not been super great at Skarner since the Juggernaut update where he got crystals. But I used to be fucking, like, dominant with him. I feel competent, but not super, like, I'm gonna win lane no matter what. With most supports. I play very aggressive supports. So I really like Zyra. I really like Annie. I really like, to a lesser extent, Sona. People that are just gonna, like, poke and harass the shit out of the opponent until they leave or die. With jungling, I was pretty good with Shyvana. She's more of an AP thing now, and I don't really like that. I really liked Bruiser Shyvana. I was good with Sejuani when she was broken. Not that that was fucking hard. Top lane, I would play Gnar. In the long distant past, I was really good with AD Nidalee. Who else can I play top lane? It really is kind of just, what's her face? Not what's her face? Gnar. Mid, I play very safe things. I would play Morgana, Malzahar, maybe Annie. Things that are just gonna, like, push hard. Which, not that Annie pushes hard, but Malzahar and Morgana sure do. And just try to be, like, useful to the team. Oh, I'm gonna fucking cough. Holy shit, that was so hard to unmute myself there. Shyvana was... I was a very mean jungler with, because I didn't gank with her, I just took everything from the enemy jungler. I would just fucking starve them so hard. To the point that the enemy team would be like, hey, we know this Shyvana's taking our blue, let's fucking set a trap. And they'd all try and get me, and I'd steal blue while they're trying to kill me and just dragging over the wall. And it was just like, Yeah, they can't fucking stop me. This is great. My favorite playstyle. What the? Do I have flying mode still on? I do. My favorite playstyle isn't like I want to be directly fighting people. It's like I want to put pressure objective-wise on the game. So in HOTS, I'm a lot better. Because in HOTS, you can just play like be a fucking problem for the enemy team without fighting them. Oh, Gale, why does everyone hate Yumi? Because Yumi was a mistake. I wasn't mad at her for getting it banned. I did tell her she can use it. You know who I hate? Tryndamere. I hate Shaco. Shaco's the champion that, like, I don't care if he's irrelevant for like 10 years. I will still ban him. I haven't played since I blew up Malaysia. Come play CS. If that happens, I'm gonna try lottery and fucking win. Shyvana, Gnar, you really do like people who evolve into big monsters, huh? Maybe I kinda do. I'll meet in the middle at Rainbow Six. Surprising nobody, Baldier. I thought you said the middle. When you say Gnar, it sounds like Kimmy saying no. Gnar. Bless you. Yeah, Rainbow Six is the middle. My side is Tarkov or Call of Duty. I'd reinstall Tarky for you. I only play Tarkov with a select group of people. Trust me, I understand that. Shaco just exists. Someday Riot remembers that, champ. I fucking hate Shaco. Not because I'm too good for people. It's in fact the opposite. I'm too bad. Also, I still can't voice chat with people aside from that select group. Alright, BDO, time to go log in. We'll BDO soon. We'll make videos of that game soonish. One day I'll get over it. One day, LOL. But you know what, champ? We hope Riot remembers Cho'Gath. Ew, BDO. BDO seemed kind of pretty. When I was actually looking at it, and I was watching Foss stream it over Discord to me a little bit, I was surprised at how many NPCs are on the road. The roads between towns look fucking busy. BDO is for people who have too much time, not gonna lie. All we're gonna do is level 1 character and walk between towns. That's it. We're gonna make like maybe 10 videos. There's no level cap, Yulin? Okay. We're not gonna go to max, because there is no max. My partner plays BDO sometimes. He doesn't have too much time. Oh right, did more Baldur's Gate 3 today? There's a level soft cap though. I want to go high enough that like things aren't aggroing to me from a mile off road. That's all I care about. It just slows down a lot after I think like 52. Honor run is complete. Complete as in you won, or complete as in no longer happening? Hi, Shockrail. Win CS2. We won? Hell yeah. Hi, Ty. I know this map, Poggies. Dude, Ty. I recorded Jade Forest, about 52 minutes. I recorded Valley of the Four Winds, 55 minutes. Crasering Wilds, 58 minutes. Kunlai Summit, a fucking hour and 50 minutes. Townlong Steps, an hour and like 30 or 40 minutes. I don't know what the fuck is going on in Kunlai and Townlong. They're so much bigger than the other zones. Oh my god, they're huge. 61 is the level season wants you to get to, and it's 55, I do believe. Heart, Yulin. I was actually watching Tears of It this morning. They're playing Helldivers. I was watching while I was recording. 60, 61 for seasonal characters. Heh, huge. Monk Go Burr, especially when it could crit from a 14 and up. Jesus. At least last season, 61 was the last reward. I don't know about the current. My partner hasn't played this season. I'm so excited for Last Epoch. And it's tomorrow. It's fucking tomorrow. Helldivers 2 is fun. It looks fun. And I'm like... I'm happy for everybody that's having fun with it. But I myself just have zero desire to play it. I wish I could play BDO.
America.
But I wish there's so much... But there's so much wrong with it. It sucks the fun out. Helldivers is honestly stupid fun. That's what it looks like. Could have pushed it to 13 up, but wanted to keep other elixir effect. So, like, my only problem with Helldivers is that if you play it too much, you become a Nazi. I love how dumb this joke is. Just somebody online being like, if you play this game, they talk about freedom and democracy too much. And that sounds like Nazi talk. This game trains you to be Nazis.
I just thought ODST, and when I saw how they drop, I'm like, okay.
Helldivers more like heaven jumpers. I'm not even entertaining that. It's so dumb, Bits. It's just like, how do you think this? How do you just get this thought in your head and not go, now hang on. Is this normal? Is this something that I should openly say? Maybe I should say it in an empty room with no one but myself. And when it sounds stupid, then I can go, oh yeah, that was a stupid thing to say. I don't share this with others. Nope, they just go straight to posting online. Sadly, you can't push crit range to be as dumb as in Neverwinter Nights. Or you could get it low as 10 to 20 crit range. When you say the crit range, that means rolling a d20, you just need to roll like 14 to 20, right? Or 10 to 20 in Neverwinter? Okay. Because it didn't sound stupid to them. They meant it. What games do you play, Bits? CSGO. CSGO. A little bit of Helldivers. More CSGO. 50% crit chance was pretty dumb. I am ready to not think of Baldur's Gate builds for a while. I was getting so frustrated with my Spore Druid Summoner. Not because it felt weak in any way. But because the game was just becoming unstable by the end of Act 3, it felt like we had to, like, restart and fix desync a lot. And with 9 minions, it was like, oh, we have a small gap to jump over. Oh, I need to control my Myrmidon and have him teleport over because he's not going to fly on his own. Oh, I need to jump back over and give a high jump to us because he has no strength, so he can't jump anywhere near as far as anyone else. That's why summoners aren't the greatest with a full group. It'll make the endgame go very slow. Here's the thing. In combat, it was fine. They were actually very strong. I didn't feel like I was slowing the group down at all. Because, like, typically I knew exactly what I was going to do with them. It was like Senral and Fradel who were like, I'm going to spend 3 minutes thinking about all my options and what I should do. That I felt like made the run go longer. But, like, all the extra turns, I don't think that, like, affected the length of the run that much. It was just like, oh, we did a long rest. I need to go find 5 corpses, and they can't be in Baldur's Gate because they fucking clean the streets all the time, so there's no bodies there. Kind Counter-Strike 2, sometimes Halo, literally 90% of VR games, including VR chat. Rarely Tarky, a few MMOs, Helldivers, Apex, BattleBit, Yomi, Hustle. Oh, Played Up, and Arma.
I heard Played Up. What?
Bits Plays Played Up. Did you ever consider
Played
just
Up
collecting
is,
all the corpses and sending them to your camp chest? So yes, Gale. The problem was that I couldn't pick them up. I needed Senral to do it. And Senral is fucking dog water at inventory management. And so it was just almost as much of a hassle to be like, pick this body up and send it to camp. Okay, now pick up this one and send it to camp. Oh, you can't pick this one? Well, let me hold that fucking barrel of oil you're holding so that you can pick up this body. Okay, you got it? Okay, I'll send this barrel back to you. Alright, send me the barrel so you can pick up this one. Like, it was just so tedious. VTOL VR, Sniffa. Yeah, I love VTOL VR. I played War Thunder and Assetto Corsa. Didn't Sen leave the chair too? What do you mean leave the chair? We have almost no overlaps, lol. I somewhat manage inventory, but I use no containers. It's organized chaos. That's kind of the same for me, Gale. Like, my actual weight was typically pretty low. I was at like 30 of 80 pounds usually.
No.
But when I sorted by weight, it was like, I had a fucking scroll bar. I had a shit ton of stuff. And the heaviest thing was like 0.5 pounds.
You didn't.
That's me.
The problem I had with my inventory was like, I'm like, shit, I need all of this shit. I have multiple different scrolls that I want to be using. I stole a bunch of them because I'm a thief. Then I also have like a bunch of potions, and then I'm like, and then I have all my fucking thief tool, which is, I don't know how the fuck I got 50.
Good lord.
I have 50 of both things. Yeah, so I'm just like, I'm carrying a bunch of shit, and I'm just like, I can't drop any of this shit. I need every single one of this stuff. And I am like, if I pick up like one thing, I'm over encumbered. I'm like, fuck.
I had like 4 lines of scrolls. And I wasn't particularly trying to get them, they just accumulated. Still have a generic idea of where the items are. Not the chair. I don't know, I remember Sen leaving something out in the last Baldur's Gate stream. So, for whatever reason, Sen just had a fucking moment where we had the Orphic Hammer, he had it, and at one point he was like, I don't need this on me right now, so I'm sending it to camp. And then when we got to the point in the story when we needed it for story purposes, he was like, I don't have it. And we didn't have access to the chest, so we were like, Sen, I love you, but what the fuck? It was just like, we could not comprehend why. And he's sitting there like, I don't know why I did this. I also do not know why I did this. I was constantly around the weight limit. I think at the end I had like 60 plus coatings, 50 plus arrows, 100 plus potions, elixirs.
That's exactly what I had.
I had a lot of things to just sell, like ingots and gems. I had 4 rows of potions.
Well, that's not my problem.
And I had 4 rows of scrolls. And my weight wasn't that high. But it just felt like it was so disorganized and just all over the place. It's the Jake and Josh leaving the saw outside the treehouse meme. It really was. 20 drow poisons that I never used. I was really dumb. I was not using weapon coatings the whole time until like the very end. And I was like, why the fuck have I not been using these? Jake and Josh Lamau. Of course your weight isn't that high, Lynn. You lost 15 pounds, you look great. Actually, Baldier, add 35 to that. I've lost 50 pounds, baby! Hoo, 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 hoo. We went from 205 to, where last I checked I was 153. The coatings are very good. I know, and I've just been dumb and not using them. Stonks. 50. Holy, he is smoking. We're walking. Especially on a bow, put some paralyzed coating on it and shoot arrow of many targets. Go for those AoE paralyzed shots. 50 pounds is insane. So proud of you. Thank you. Stonks. Okay, so we started at 205. We lost 20 pounds like instantly. And then it kind of plateaued. And so then I started like really controlling what I'm eating. And it didn't really help. I went down to like 180. And then I did the hard thing. I cut out milk. I started only drinking 1 glass of milk a day instead of like 1,000 calories of milk a day. And that sucks. That's the thing that I struggle with the most still. And I immediately lost like another 20 pounds. From 160 to 153 has just been like insanely slow. It has been like barely moving. I got to 155 and it is just hovering there. And it feels like I have to starve myself for 3 days to get down a pound. And if I have a day where I'm just like, I'm just going to have an extra glass of milk, I go up back to 155. And it's just like, God damn it. And so, initially we were starving ourselves. We were trying to eat like 800 calories a day. And that was really bad. People are like, don't do that, Yulin. It's like, okay. Now I'm actually measuring it out. I'm eating about 1,500 calories today. And I'm losing weight, but like if I have just 1 extra glass of milk, it just feels like it goes right back up. I can see it working, I can see it going down, but every now and then it just shoots back up 3 pounds. It's like, God damn it. Next time you lose 50, make sure to tell your ass to stay. It's my favorite joke. Oh my goodness. Damn, I love milk. If I had my way, I would drink 5 gallons of milk a week. But doesn't work that way. Doesn't work that way with like losing weight. Sickening. Hi, Sir Noble. You can probably just have only milk twice a day. Nothing else, nothing solid, only milk diet. Sounds about right. I can see myself cutting back to like 1 meal a day and really watching my calories, but drinking like nothing but skim milk. I'm out of milk. I don't really like skim milk, but I still like it more than like any other drink. Like there's every drink, skim milk, 1, 2, whole, chocolate. I don't know. I miss fucking chugging milk. Why is chocolate last? I put it at the top. Pixel, what did you think the order was? It went every drink, skim above that.
Oh, it's reversed.
1, 2, whole chocolate. It was in
milk.
It was in lowest to highest order and where I actually had my hand. I need a drink. Are you a big rum cream guy? Horchata and Bailey's? No, not at all. I'm actually really scared to try Bailey's because I don't want to like ruin milk for me. I tried Bailey's once. I didn't really like the taste of it. It was like too nutty, if I remember correctly. But like, I'm scared of. So the only alcohol I could handle was vodka, but I got blackout drunk on it.
Cool.
And now, vodka makes me nauseous. Just the smell of it is just like, oh god, I'm gonna throw up. And so because it's like, oh, you like milk, have you tried Bailey's? I'm scared of that happening where I get blackout drunk on Bailey's because I don't have any experience drinking. And now I can't handle milk at all because Bailey's has milk in it, right? Am I right on that? Chocolate milk is below whole milk for me? Yulin doesn't like alcohol? Yeah. I get this a lot. Oh, don't try bourbon eggnog. I don't, lol. I play a lot of different stuff. You just play weirdo stuff? I can't believe you said that, Kisu. Play a lot of different stuff, but FPS are my go-to. I'm sorry, Bits. I'm a big esports guy, don't be. There was a streamer recently that was like, I'm so cool. I killed the final boss of Monster Hunter World blindfolded. And Asmongold was like, whoa, that's incredible. And a bunch of people debunked it because it was fucking fake and dumb. And then she was like, everybody's saying my video's fake. I'll prove it. I'll do it again with more cameras on me so that you can see that I'm not blindfolded. And again, it's like, no, you're not. You're fucking loser. We can tell that you can see. They did the whole, like, one layer of the blindfold that you can clearly see through. And all the debunk videos are like, if you want to prove that someone's faking blindfolding, just put your shirt over your head and you can see that you clearly see through it. This is what she's doing. This is why, for, like, magic school, when they tell you to do tricks and stuff, never put a blindfold, never put a light source behind a blindfold that you're putting on, because you can see that you can see through it. I do run into games I don't have any friends to play with in, though. Hi, sis. Hi, Zoe. Zoe, I saw a video on Nightingale, finally. I remember you were super excited for that. But, like, I think you had problems with the animation or something? Epic Nier cosplay. Nier seems like a fun cosplay to do. Also an easy one. I now understand why every single cosplayer has done Nier.
It's very easy.
I did not like the animation dulled out look of the world. Which is crazy, because, like, it looks like a whole intention of it is that the world is supposed to be crazy with, like, different variants. With the whole card system where it's, like, swamp, mountain, or desert. The world should be fucking insane. Hi, Dingo. Opinion on Dingo cosplays? So what would be a Dingo cosplay? Is there, like, just a Dingo furry cosplay? Or is there, like, some character that is named Dingo or, like, relevant to dingoes that you would cosplay with this? Because, like, I'm thinking of something like, you know, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles maybe had a character named Dingo. Or some old show like that, right? You know what else is easy? I am. That sounds like me regularly. If exploration was their priority, it should look nicer no matter where you are. Yeah. There was a character named Dingo in Pikmin as well? Actually, never played any of the Pikmin games.
I like Pikmin. It fixed my ADHD mind. I'm just like, I need to do everything at once. It's exactly the game I like to play because I'm doing everything I need to do at once, doing it optimally. Let's go.
I watched Atticus play a lot of Pikmin. I just never played it myself. King of All Cosmos cosplay? Oh my goodness. Pikmin's good. It looks very chill and fun. It looks like a game that you're just like, I just want to zone out for 1 to however many hours.
So I don't think it's really something you can zone out on. You have to be constantly thinking about what your next move is. Because you have to like think like, okay, I need to send, like, it's depending if you're trying to like actually be like, what's the word? Optimal. Like you're like, okay, I know the treasures are here, 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 and here. I know I can get all of them in one day, or like, this is like what, like spreading yourself out. Like, okay, I can go here, get this treasure, then hop into get that treasure, go back to base, grab the go back. It's a mess of like things.
So wait, I thought it was just exploration. Is there like a timer and you have a set amount of time to get stuff?
Yes, for some missions.
Oh, never mind.
There's like trying to get as much items. Trust me, there's like dungeons where like you have to collect all the treasures within a certain amount of time, and if you want platinum, you have to do it within a certain amount of time.
I think timers.
And I platinumed the entire game.
I think timers in games is the most stressful thing, and I now hate Pikmin.
But the thing is that it's not necessary. You don't have to worry about it too much. They are very lenient with the gameplay. So like, if you're trying to go for platinum, it's stressful. But if you're just trying to just play and finish the game, that's easy. You can, like, there's even a point where it's like, I'm like, I can't do this fight. This is too hard. Because like, you have to do like one-on-one with someone. And like, you are trying to get more points than the other one. You could just unpurposely go, I failed. Hey, person, can you do this for me? Like, this is like one of your AI teammates. And they will just do it and finish it for you.
That's weird.
I know. You can even skip it. You can just go, I skipped this mission. I skipped this one. And I skipped this one. I don't have to do this. I'm done.
Pikmin
That's
is
why
a genocide
when I watched this speedrun, I was... It is a genocide game. If you really want to, you could just murder all your Pikmin, and it's fun.
That's... Yeah, I don't know. I don't have any desire to play. It's one of those games where it's like, yeah, it looks it looks great. It looks neat. I don't see myself ever playing it, because, like, if I had the time to play everything, yeah, sure. But I don't. Time and money. Hi, love. I was watching Trash Taste this morning while recording this video. And they were like, let's give awful life advice. Here's a question. How do you deal with bullies? And one of them just goes, fight them. Just fight them. Just, go. Don't be a bitch. Just fucking stand up for yourself. And it's like, wow, this really is the worst fucking advice podcast. Now they said, fighting them is a gamble. It's not always like going to work out super well for you. But one of them had the take of like, if you fight, even if you get your ass whooped, they're going to pick on you less because now they know that you can hit back, and they're not looking to get hit back. They're just looking to bully someone for nothing. And so they will probably fuck with you less. But you might get your shit rocked. And then, alternatively, You know, if you don't fight them, if you don't stand up for yourself, they know you're a doormat, and they can just keep doing it, and they will keep doing it. And then Connor went into a 10-minute story about how he's Baki, and, like, he fought one person, and then every other bully in the school ended up fighting him, and over, like, 2 years, he got in, like, 5 or 6 fights. And he's just like, dude, I don't want to fight people. And it's like, I got in one fight in school, and it really wasn't much of a fight. And I was sort of the aggressor. I saw somebody bullying my friend and push them into a wall. So I pushed this person into a wall and was like, if I ever see you doing that to my friend again, I'll beat the shit out of you. And then I threw him to the ground. That's the closest I got to a fight. Cleaning inventory in BDO is fucking annoying. Honestly, true, actual good advice. What? No, that's good advice. That's good advice. Fight them. Fuck that bitch. Even if you get your ass kicked, they probably won't fuck with you. Yeah, it's... I think it depends on where you are. Like, there's some areas where, like, you get in a fight, you might get fucking shanked, right? Like, don't just fucking take the bullying there. I don't know. I don't have a good answer for dealing with bullies. Skill issue, Tournament of Bullies. He's literally Bocchi the Rock. No, Pixel. What?
Bocchi the Rock.
I bit the bullies.
I like Bocchi.
I think everybody likes Bocchi. Dom Mulin.
Because people can relate with Bocchi.
She's a little much for most people to relate with, but a lot of people are like,
Yes,
she's just
I'm
like
saying
me for
most
real,
people
for
can
real.
relate.
I
I don't think
bossed
like
my way
I am
through
exactly
school.
like Bocchi.
It's pronounced Boki.
What? No.
I haven't seen Bocchi. I don't even know why Bocchi came up. I think that's just Pixel being weird. They were saying that Connor was like Baki. Like the redheaded kid that just fights everyone and eventually his dad and eats the
Fight
invisible
Club.
ramen and fights a caveman and spars with an imaginary praying mantis. Baki. Valorless. No, it isn't. I have never seen whatever it is we're talking about. My bullies died of poor health habits. Checkmate. Oh my god. Spent my whole life going from school to school and bullying never stopped. Liking life on survival horror mode. Living life. I say Boki. The way to deal with bullies is have good enough social skills to be surrounded at all times by others. If you're gonna go with non-violent route, if that's not you, punch a bitch, take the suspension, and you're fine until you graduate. Yeah, so one of the things they were saying was, like, you can get in a full-on fight as a kid with no repercussions. You might get grounded. You might get suspended for a week. But, like, once you're an adult, you can't get in a fight without, like, literally dealing with jail and fines. But as a kid, you can get away with it. Can't believe Baki
Unless
got
it goes
his
too
ass
far.
whooped by his own imagination. Unless it goes too far, yes. Lobotomy. I was just friends with everyone in school. I was a social butterfly, so people loved me. I was a nerd, but, like, we were in a private Christian school that, like, the cool kids were the most Christian kids. And so, like, the people that were the popular kids were the ones that were, like, fake positivity. I'm friends with everyone. Hey, how are you? God bless. And so, like, I wasn't getting bullied like that. There were some people that, like, they would have been the popular kids at other schools. And they, like, might have initially been bullies to me. But then I was just nice to them. And they were like, oh, Yulin's just nice. I don't want to bully him. We'll go bully other kids. It's fine.
I wasn't in the circle. I wasn't in the circle of like popular kids, but I was in the like but I could like hop in, like put my foot in, going like, "Hey, what's up?"
Mm-hmm.
Because I'm friends with all of them, but I'm not in the group with them. I'm in the nerd group with like the people who are playing video games and playing Yu-Gi-Oh at school lunches.
Mm-hmm. We had a graduating class of 60, and I had known all of them like since 4th grade. I had started going to the school in 4th grade, so like, you know, by 12th grade, it was like we had fucking history. We got along. It's fine. Grew a foot in senior year, so they stopped at the end. I wasted my youth not clocking fools. You don't have to say was, Euland. You can say am. It's fine. I bet you didn't even read your Bible last night, loser. It would have been so much worse than that. It would have been like, hi, Zuby. It would have been like, did you read your Bible last night? Oh. Well, I mean, you know you shouldn't do that. It'd be like guilt trippy shit like that. I was just called the F slur. Yeah. Who's walking, talking with you, Euland? It's Cookie Pro. In high school, I had a lot of friends, but they were all weird, lol. And there was still a bit of bullies, but most of it was just verbal. Yo, you better main Lee Sin now. Zuby, that's a great skin. That is a really good... What was it, like Night Singer Lee Sin or something?
Don't eat the cookie.
Fantastic skin, Zuby. Nightbringer? I'm never gonna play Lee Sin. Man of his word. Zuby was presented a bet. He was given an out, and he did not welch the bet. I was too willing to be
gonna
people friends.
eat me.
Yeah, but you're fluffy, so it'll be
They're
fun.
gonna eat me. Oh.
You're gonna hit the wall and like bounce off, right?
No.
You've got soft, you've got soft, cuddly fur and a fucking fat ass. You'll be fine. No. I'm gonna bring these nuts at night.
Eat me.
I had one friend, anytime I was single, he asked me out like once a week. Yeesh. Oh. Hi, Grovey. Honor. Not if we throw you hard enough. Last Epoch, at least pre-patch, is only 7.5 gigs, by the way. We're gonna play that tomorrow. Tomorrow we're gonna walk.
I'm gonna be working tomorrow.
We're gonna nap. We're gonna wake up. And we're gonna play Lost Epoch for like 10 fucking hours straight.
Woo! You don't have to worry about stream recording anymore. No more Baldur's Gate.
No more Baldur's Gate, and a lot less Star Wars. I was playing Star Wars 4 days a week, but Nondary got a new job. It's an awesome fucking job. He's testing new VR kits for Meta. And so now he's literally paid to be in VR 8 hours a day. But my Star Wars days went from 4 days a week to 1 day a week. Waiting on Helldivers patch before I start playing again. I remember when gigs were huge. Yeah, I remember World of Warcraft being like 25 gigs, and it was like, dude, that's like a fourth of the drive. Oh my god. It's gonna release in like 24 hours. Smelly, same clothing, really quiet and socially awkward. And I was friends with kids who would have been pumped up kicks. Kids. So when I was in school, I wore black jeans for most of high school. And I don't think red was ever my favorite color, but I went through a phase where I wanted it to be. So I just had we had a button-down shirt dress code. And so I just had like 7 red button-down shirts. And they all looked exactly the same. And so I went to school with a fresh shirt every day, but everybody thought I was like this gross kid that wore the same clothes every day because they looked exactly the same. And so they're like, I remember at one point they asked me, they're like, did you wear this shirt like 5 days ago? And I was like, well, I did laundry yesterday, so I don't know, maybe. And they're like, oh. I was like, what the fuck? And I thought about it later. I was
did laundry.
Well, so what they were thinking was, have you worn this shirt for 5 days straight? And in my head, I'm like, I did laundry, so it's very possible I wore this shirt 5 days ago. Wore 4 different shirts.
What did you say?
And then have worn the shirt again. No, I didn't say laundry. I was just like, I don't know, maybe. And they were just like, oh. And I thought about it later, and I was like, oh, that's what they think of me. Oh, shit. I remember when I was told by a salesman that a guy spent 20 years using a laptop and never filled 1 terabyte. What the fuck? Sure did a lot of progress yesterday. We got through half a planet and then most of the next planet. So a little more than 1 planet's worth. Me for real, little Mao juice. I wore purple skinny jeans. Wanted his identity to be the red shirt kid? I guess. I don't know. High school Yulin was dumb. Had like 3 diff pairs. Did you wear that shirt the day after yesterday? Maybe. I don't know. It was exactly like that Yulin friend gave me an AM actual CD, which had the data of a private WoW server on it. I had to copy because it was like 20 gigs, and it would have taken forever for me, and my PC had like 80 gigs total storage. Stinky Yuland. Also, hi sis, hi Zuri, hi Kisu. Lamau, one kid had the whole same outfit, but 10 pairs of that same exact outfit. He even brought his whole wardrobe to school. I'm feeling maybe LOL. I don't know if I want to play Last Epoch. I'm debating it. I didn't know you were somebody that likes those type of games, sis. I can see Casey really liking Last Epoch. I didn't think you were much of a PoE or Diablo player. Taking forever to download. I used to download like 1 gig per hour. Yeah, I can also see Casey playing it. I never played PoE or Diablo. But I played lots of games similar to them. I'll be honest, I don't even know, outside of these 3 games that are like them. Torchlight? Just never like mainstream games. I have heard of Torchlight. I couldn't tell you what footage of it looks like. If you showed me footage of it, I'd be like, I don't know what game this is. Torchlight was one of them. I'm gonna skip Last Epoch, that's fair. Grim Dawn. I looked it up, not my thing, sadly. I would be very surprised if it was your thing, Strog. Not gonna pay 35 for it? Yeah, that's fair. I got Grim Dawn and Chrono Times. I really wanted to like Diablo 4. I thought Diablo 4 was maybe gonna be rough at launch, but we were gonna get 5 years out of $70. And that was gonna be like 15 seasons worth. And I told people, like, hey, even if it sucks now, hi, Nick, maybe by Season 3, maybe by Season 5, it will be good, and you'll put a lot of hours into it then. And then, like, we didn't even get through Season 2, and they're like, hey, so next year we're doing DLC. Are you comfortable with paying $50, $70, or $100 for it? And it was just like, okay. Zero faith in Diablo now. I am so done with Diablo. Yulin, why are you so very cute? Because Shinkozen made me this way. Van Helsing. I'd pay for PoE 2 though if they made it pay for it. It was great at launch. I'm planning to play PoE 2. I never played PoE 1. Well, I did play it for like 20 minutes. I didn't give it a fair shot. When PoE 2 comes out, I am going to play that. My thoughts too. And then they made it bad. I still think Path of Exile is good. I just think it has ups and downs. I still think the lowest Path of Exile is better than the best Diablo 4. Newland, who is the small cutie? It's Cookie Pro.
Yay!
I just feel like Blizz is trying to kill all its IPs
I'll be right back. Get some
Okay.
water. Get you water.
I don't think they're trying to kill all their IPs. I just think they have not had somebody that's a gamer running the show for like 15 years, and they're a company now. They're just not... They're just a company, and they just don't care about making a good game. They only care about profits. I'm almost at 1k hours in PoE. Hi, found one. Choker of dialogue partners. Nick, that's Euland. PoE is bloated with stuff. Yeah, I'm nervous about the next Skate installment. EA product in dev for like 4 to 5 years, free to play, built on microtransactions for clothes and skateboards. I played the beta under NDA, and trust me, Strong, it's fun as fuck. Say their government name, Activision Blizzard. Don't let them hide. Microsoft Activision Blizzard. Tell Cookie I went to dip them in milk, because they are a cute little snack. Let them know Dingo said it. Okay. Damn, I tried to get in on that bit. Money makes everything better. Well, not for games. Good to hear, though. I mean, look at how they massacred Warcraft 3 Reforged. Warcraft 3 Refunded. They did it so hard they killed off the old one, too. Hi, Nondary. We were talking about you like 5 minutes ago. Make Flicker Strike great again. Ah. Oh, I'm very excited for Last Epoch. Less excited for Path of Exile, but still pretty excited for it. We were talking about you. But Flicker Strike is still great. All bad things. Be afraid of what was said. Hi, Non-Dairy Saucer. Just saying hi before I walk into work. I hope you're only saying good things. We were talking about how you can't be around for Star Wars because of your new job, but we hope you're having fun being in VR so much at your new job. I love the proxy scoot. I love it so much. Proxy literally just always has the best new animated emotes. I hate it because I see it all the damn time. You see it all the damn time because it's so good. Oh, I need a drink. Look, they're not wiping their ass. They're just giving it a nice scratch, okay? Do it, Non-Dairy, leak the secrets. Scoot on the move. And seeing it so much, it makes me hate it. It's great, but I do miss you all and we'll be around on weekends. I did force choke a lot of people yesterday. Last one was like... So, Zuby only picks good answers. But if it doesn't give him light points, he's just an asshole. So he's like insulting people, but then the moment they're like, please don't kill me, he's like, okay, of course not, you're free to go. Lost one is just like, evil, evil, I want to hurt you, evil, evil, get out of my way. I'm going to kill you by slowly crushing your throat, evil. And I'm just like, literally RPing whatever is best from like an Imperial agent standpoint, that's what I choose. They're wiping the floor with their ass. I'd let Proxy scoot across my floor and I'd thank them for it. Same. Look, they're not wiping their ass on the floor, okay? They're just giving themselves a nice little butt scratch. They have shorts on. I'd smack the shit out of Proxy if he did that to my floor. I wouldn't. I'd thank him for it. I'm doing that when I visit Sis now. I don't give a fuck if he's old or sick. I just went to win a dialogue roll when I have the option to use Force Lightning on them, Sag. Oh, I forgot that 2B is in Grand Blue fighting game now. Walking through Asuna. Oh god, we really did just get 2 long-ass videos. I'd give them pills. That's a sign of worms. Yucky. Y'all be in real life? No. I can't believe we got Asuna. So when Aiko goes live, we need to switch over to Lethal Company. But like, that means there's no time to just sit and relax. But like, are we lethal today? So it's not my group. I'm gonna be playing Lethal Company. Koyo is gonna be playing Lethal Company. I'm joining on him. I don't want to be like, everybody go join on Koyo today, right? Like, it's his show, not mine.
Wow.
Yes, like, but Lethal is relaxed, though. Cookie.
Can be. Hi.
Tell Cookie I want to dip them in milk because they are a cute little snack. Let them know Dingo said it.
I hear you.
I mean, it's Lethal Company. It's fun as hell when there's like 20 people amount. Do not watch Aiko. What do you mean? You remembered? Of course I did. There are some things that I'm good at remembering. And then there's some things that I'm fucking trash at remembering.
Oh, shit.
That sounded like a glass falling onto carpet, but then it also sounded like a phone notification.
Hmm?
I don't know, it sounded like you dropped something and then you went, shit.
No, it's my, the treadmill. My foot was like reaching the edge of it. I was like, oh shit.
Oh.
Go quickly. Back a little bit faster.
I can't believe Juice is telling people not to watch Aiko. This is defamation. Juice boop. Is this video... This one should be quiet. Who's Aiko? Koyo Red.
Hmm?
But their name is Aiko on Twitch.
Wait, you and you died?
No,
Oh.
I'm just changing the sound. All of my WoW videos were too quiet before I recorded the Warlords of Draenor ones. Ooh, I don't know either of those names. So they used to be on VR chat a lot. Now they're more of a variety streamer. They've been playing a lot of Baldur's Gate 3. They finished that. The last thing they played was iCode? AIKODE, some game demo. And it's actually really cool. The game developer was like in their chat talking to them. It was a surprisingly good and well-made game for just being a demo made by one guy. Are you down to watch 2 episodes after movie night Saturday if it isn't too late for you, Juice? I asked who they are, dum-dum, not what they do. I told you who they are. They're a streamer that does variety stuff, and here's some of the stuff they did. One guide. You can't, it's fine, Juice. I don't know how to tell you who they are, Bits. Other than, like, they're just a cool friend of mine. They stream. Mod beat the streamer. For EPP. EPP. I fucking love EPP. Yes, you do. No. Bits knows uwu. Electronic PP. I mean, so if it's not just EPP, I don't know what it is. I assume that's what we're giggling at. Does E-girl stand for electronic girl? I actually, wait, what does it stand for? I would have assumed electronic, but I'm like, now that seems wrong. Is it like... I would have thought electronic. But now I'm not 100%. Earth girl? No. I'm old. Yeah. Yeah. God, I feel like there's an E word I'm forgetting. It does mean electronic, yes, but it sounds dumb. I don't know why you'd write it out. Entertainment girl? Entertainment doesn't sound like too far-fetched. Internet girl? That's probably what I would have thought, but internet with an E is weird. Does it stand for something, or is E just a stand-in for online/internet? Esports stands for electronic sports. It was dumb before I spelled it out. I actually think it's pretty rude to call them e-girls, and I think we should all switch to calling them I-ladies. I-ladies, nuts on your chin.
That's all.
You were dumb before you were spelled out? What the fuck's this? Electronic to internet. I love the fucking clip of the girl that's like she gets a Twitch donation and it's like e-girl is rude, the new term is I-ladies, and she's like, oh my god, chat, this is so true. We need to embrace I-ladies because we're not girls, we are ladies. And I love this new term. I love I-ladies. Another donation. I-ladies, nuts on your chin.
That's cool.
Just fucking dies because she fell for it so hard.
Set up and then the slam dunk.
Yup. Imagine women. Love women? Why waste my time doing that? Don't. I put a video in memes this morning. Of this girl who's just like, dating is just so hard nowadays. I think I just want a nerdy guy. And the guy she's talking to is like, okay, when you say nerdy guy, what are you thinking of? And she shows a picture of fucking Henry Cavill. He's like, okay, this is just Henry Cavill. That's not a nerdy guy. What do you mean? He's got glasses on. He plays Warhammer. That's nerdy. This dude played Superman. Oh, right. I forget I'm surrounded by femboys. I don't have to imagine women. They're all in Yulin's chat. Well, femboys are cringe too, bits. I bring up that sketch, though, because at the end, she's like, so, by the way, when you say you want a tall goth mommy to ruin your life, what do you mean by that? And he's like, well, not necessarily ruin my life, but like this. And he shows a picture of the fucking alien from Alien vs. Predator. That's just Yulin. Gasp. But Sis is a cute femboy? Is Sis a cute femboy? I think Sis is just a whore.
Damn.
I am a twink? There is a difference. Euland is just a bitch. What the fuck? I'll be a cute femboy. Leaf has a new gasp emote. She has a few new emotes. But that gasp right there is new.
Can a friend come in?
Yeah.
Okay.
Wait. Hi, Icy Fire. Morning, cuties and comfies. I didn't think that was a gasp. I thought they asking for something ooh-woo. No, it's a gasp. I think it's literally like Leafio gasp. She was like, okay guys, we've got new emotes. If you've given bits, you can use the new gasp emote. And I'm like in her chat just typing out, she's pulling her cock out, gasp. Put it there. You would want it there, wouldn't you, freak? Sis, you're mean to Strog. Did he, like, do something to you? Where is this coming from? What, huh? No, he's fine. Okay. That's it, I go, I am become UAV. If you're actually going... Bye. Thank you for stopping by. That's just Sis, it's fine. Fuck you, Gale. Thanks, Sis. Oh my goodness. I feel like my OBS just lagged and everything Icy Fire just said popped up all at once. I would never. I sent Sis a friend request, so they have to utterly dehumanize me, I guess. Expected as such, Sis. No, just mic lagged. It did pop up all at once. Yeah, I saw that too. I don't know, I thought it was like, oh shit, am I like getting raided or something? Is this a bot thing? I am go lurk, but there is no lurk command. Ping if. Ping if what? Sis only knows how to be a brat, it is fine. Okay, this isn't my fault, okay? This isn't my fault. JDMC Dona? Hi, JDMC Dona. Thank you for the follow. If there's a way you want me to say your name, tell me. Because I look at that and I'm just like, I don't even know where to start. That isn't why, LOL. You didn't do anything wrong. Sorry, I'm just irritable. Then what is it? It's just how Sis talks to people sometimes. I'm sorry, Sis. Get well soon. Get well soon, Sis. Hi to Canoe. JD McDonough. Okay. Gale and Lossa wish that they knew. He can't, he keeps me around. I'm like thinking, should I talk about this on stream? I don't know if I should. I don't really want to like put Sis on the spot more than I already have. I wish for completely different things, Sis. Top 10 mysteries science can't answer. I'm the only not sick person in my household? Oh no. I don't remember the last time I was sick. I haven't gotten sick while streaming, so it hasn't been in 200 days. I want a drink. Also, the treadmill's gonna turn off soon. Okay, but you don't fucking go outside? Yeah! Sis is good people, he just bad at talking and expressing himself in a non-brat way. I think Sis is a great conversationalist. I think Sis has a way of, like, being very abrasive the first time he meets somebody. And it's not consistent. It's not like an every time thing. But I've definitely had Sis, like, meet other friends of mine, and they're like, dude, did that guy fucking hate me? And I'm like, I'll talk to him. No, Lost, you're not correct. Though I am never in normal health, well. Euland is a basement goblin. Of course he can't catch shit. A sickness, memories, or maidens. Hey. Hey, I can catch maidens. Welcome back.
Wow. Yeah, my friends are just over there.
Hmm.
Oh, no, read.
Was it just Max, or?
No friend of mine named Kill.
Okay. I'll have you know, I catch so many maidens, like so many.
Maidenless.
Being in a lobby with people doesn't count as getting maidens, Euland. Yeah, they're in DMs, like so many DMs. Like I get like 40 DMs a day from maidens. Yeah. Notes. She's in a different Discord server. Right, mains. You catch 10 times as much as I do. 10 times 0 is still 0. Yeah, man, Alice sent me a DM yesterday. Oh my goodness. I need to figure out something with the server. I need to, like, get some wall that stops the bots, because so many bots come through my server. It's Euland and his alts.
But what my friend did was add a verification where you have to put your phone number and like it has to be connected to your account. To be able to even join the server.
Euland doesn't need
kills
maidens.
A lot of bots.
She's got mommy. Let's fucking go.
Let's go.
Maildens. Hi, Logitech. God. I'm so excited for Last Epoch tomorrow. I just have to get through fucking Lethal Company today. I just need to...
am I able to join that or no?
No. Not today. There will be other times. We're gonna be...
Sure.
I'm gonna be playing Lethal Company a shit ton. Because I made people pay $250 for it. And so, I can't just like... I feel like it'd be super shit to play it like once and be like, alright, we got it. That's all. I'm gonna play... I'm gonna try and play like with just my community 3 or 5 times. And I'm gonna try and play with other people that play it and stream it a lot and ping my Discord every time. Not gonna lie, Strong, I low-key wish we didn't pay that out. Why bits? I don't know what to think with it getting paid out. I feel like, and maybe this isn't appropriate for stream, I feel like Strog was antsy and has wanted to support me more, but has not supported me as much because they have supported other people and been like, I don't want to be that again. And so they're just like, this is a one-time thing, let's do this. But I'm like, oh, Strog, you didn't even own this game, dude. But Strog's an adult. He can do what he wants with his money, and I am very thankful for his gift and for him. When you play it, you'll realize it's not horror, but a comedy game instead. Oh, I know it's comedy. I'm just gonna fucking be screaming the whole way through. 250 to make him play lethal. Yeah, that's easy. No, my child just took a fur out of his mouth and put it in mine. Lamau, I'm dying. Oh, no. Yeah, but like Scoot, Matthews would probably solo that. And now we get Yulin playing Lethal Company. I'm getting too much money. They forgot that I'm him. You're the comedy. I feel like there's gonna be just a lot of people watching me playing it for the first time and crying. My life is not a tragedy, it's a comedy. Yeah, but like, time to get the comedy masculine.
Don't get the comedy mask in the game.
You become the comedy for others, finally you become funny. Wow, Gale, that's fucking scathing. Also, Yuland, I do own Lethal Company. Did you own it
Shush.
before the goal was met? Shush, Cookie. Is that a day? What?
Comedy
I owned it back in
strategy.
December? Oh, okay. Yeah, he did, Yuland. I see. I see. You got it to play with Aeon and I? Oh. I am understanding. Had to do at least one insult today. You didn't have to. A rump. Is that today? Lethal Company with Aiko is today. We're gonna walk. We're going to. Hi. We'll join Aiko for Lethal Company. Then yeah. Hi. My spaced in space, I'm typing with one hand. Such is mom life. I just wanted to make Yulin scream. It's lethal, when, right now, sure, who else? Wait, no. You weren't supposed to say yes. Why would he say no? The fur balls are multiplying. I know, it's great. I'm also typing with one hand. Pixel! Bro, sis, I already you. Bro, bits, go take a nap. He already me. I don't know, man. What are you two saying? Just ask you to play stuff and 9 of 10 times I'll say yes. Lethal requires speaking. I mean, technically you don't have to. You could just lose, right?
Okay, 2 more minutes.
What? It's just you on my screen? Oh my god. What about 9 of 11 times? It's just Sissel Bits. Don't worry about it. My friend Spectrum plays and doesn't speak. And she's God tier? That's a weird way to write too. Bits play WoW with me 0 minutes. Also no. Bots play Pal World with me? No. Spectrum is also like the best desktop VR chat player. You guys would ask for games I don't play or want to play. Bits! Play Risk of Rain 2 with me.
Oh, I want to play.
Bits play TFT with me. So I guess it makes sense she's good at Lethal Company too. Sure, you when? When?
You weren't expecting a yes answer?
No, I was absolutely expecting a yes, but I'm like, when does work? Shit, Thursday? Bits play Synergy with me. I haven't played Risk of Rain in a while. Yulin play Risk of Rain Returns with me? Maybe some other time, sis. You do the same to others, Bits, trying to get people to play CS. Shame, it's co-op Half-Life 2. I stopped asking people to play CS, to be honest. Wow, imagine. I like Risk of Rain Returns. I like Risk of Rain 2 so much more. Risk of Rain 2 is just so much more fun to me. Well done, Bits. Yulin hates me. Yulin hates most of us. I don't hate any of you. You, what the fuck? Risk of Rain 2 is so inferior to Risk of Rain 1 or Returns. That's a take. I'll play CS2 with you, Bits. Okay, but what about the finals? What about the finals, Bits? Ping check Italy to US coast. Sure. I still have it installed? Hell yeah. It's like 200 KMS. Okay, how about Titanfall 2? No. Bits play Rise of Nations with me. Hell no. I actually do too, lol. I just haven't played. Never played, yes. Since... Oh no. Are Zuvi and Sis like suddenly best friends? Rise of Nations. Who said that? I'll play Rise of Nations. Let's go. Bits play VR chat. Cuddles with me? Fuck. Sis gets the cuddles and Nyx. Nyx hates me. I don't know why. I don't know what I did. Actually, I do know what I did. I invited him to play What's in the Box with us. He joined our team, and everybody just called him Movie Buff and acted like he didn't have a name. And he felt very disrespected by that, and now he's mad at me. Yep. That's what happened. You cuddle Nyx, we're through, Bits. What do you mean suddenly? We've been best friends since Satisfactory. Sometimes I don't see him much anymore. I'll give Bus my cuddles. The question is, does it even work in multiplayer? Zuvi is my fucking boy. Who? Bus, Bits. I don't know, I haven't played Rise of Nations in forever. Bits played Dommy Mommy with me. Are you the Dommy Mommy? Bits, bend me over. Okay, sis. What no post-walk cuddles does to a motherfucker. Hi, Jan. Elder. Ping Elder. Jan, you gotta ping Elder right now. I don't think Bits knows Bus, Yalang. Yeah, I don't think they do either. I'm literally just AFK farming on BDO. I never met anyone that played Rise of Nations besides me. She's a cutie monster. I'm literally just sitting at my desk breathing. Oftentimes a Cyclops. The Cyclops I always think of is squishy. We haven't seen them since the Banjo-Tooie world. I should message them. I love that game. Oh my god, this is getting out of hand. Now there's 3 of them. Wait, you breathe. I'm thinking about getting Supreme Commander. So, sis, Zuvi actually fucking loves RTS games. I have seen him try to get people to play Hearts of Iron so much. Haven't gotten into an RTS in a minute. Elon, when do I get my alone time with you that we talked about like 2 days ago? Are you up at like the butt crack hours of the morning? I got the Ylang lotion. Cause that's when I'm awake lately. That's when I've been recording videos. But we can have alone time then. Supreme Commander is great. Supcom 2 is meh. Is there any good fishing maps in VR chat nowadays? I don't know if there's any like really good one, but there's a lot of fishing maps in general. I don't know if there's one that's better than the others. Yes, this is. Hi, Jan. Last one was the SAO, but it got broken. Butt crack, huh? I've been up for the past like 15 hours. Okay. I'll message you tomorrow morning then. I do have both of those and I regret buying 2. A few. Hi Pixel. Hey Jan. Hi Jan. It's this one movie night. But that's around when Den is off work. Well, sis, would it be a problem if Den is there? Like, it could be the 3 of us, right? What about fishing for compliments maps? Those pics are mid-bits. 300, the Scorpion King, the Italian Job. But then it isn't alone time with Yulin? Well, then you need to decide, sis. Do you need alone time with Yulin, or is it okay if Den is there? The pug and black cat. That's crazy strong anyways. I love the pivot bits, lol. As you described, just you and I. Look, I want just you and I time, sis. But Den is someone who I am comfortable with and I know you would be comfortable with. So I don't feel like it would be much lost if she was there. I have to agree with Strong, though 300 is good. Can I join just out of nowhere? I just want to be included. Nope, you cannot, Pixel. You'll get your own alone time. That's crazy, Kisu. Anyways, can I also join the alone time? Nope, you can have your own alone time, Shockrail. Trying too hard to be a StarCraft-ish. Took out the stuff that made it unique in my opinion. If you want alone time to like talk about why I'm depressed, it's probably better if she isn't there. If you mean alone time than just playing video games and existing with each other, then she can come. It's whatever you want, sis. And so if you want her to not be there, she can not be there. I'll message you probably tomorrow morning. I've played too much Total Annihilation, AoE, AoE 2, and AoE 3. No line time with Yulin Sag. Oh my goodness. Alone time, huh? Hey Yulin, can I never be alone with you? I need a witness. What the fuck, Strong? Very true, too, Canoe. Damn. That rhymes, Zooey. I didn't realize there were so many people named Sis in the chat. I got you, Shocky. Hi, Kathy. Hello, you. I was talking the other day with someone about Total Annihilation. Every day is alone time, Copium. No. Would love some alone time with Yulin.
Can we go to that?
So what I do is, like, if I find myself not, like, playing a game with somebody, like, if somebody asks me to, like, hey, do this thing with me, which is usually for a stream, I'll do that with them, and if I find myself not doing that, that's typically when I'll record a video. When I have a lot of free time, which is coming up, I would, like, do stream, record a video, and then I would expect to play Last Epoch. But I'm not against, like, instead of playing Last Epoch, spending more time with people. Because, you know, since streaming, there's people that I have, like, not seen as much. That I used to see a shit. I used to see Sis 5 times a week playing Satisfactory for hours. And then our run through of Satisfactory kind of, like, slowed down a bit. We were missing a lot of days. And then I started streaming, and it fucking died. I killed our Satisfactory run. And that was with Willie, and I very much miss those two. I am happy with what I've gained, but I would still like to see those two as much as I did back then. No, but we can be alone if you want to hang out. But I don't know what we'd do. This high air. Jan! You need to ping Elder! Right now! At Elder! Sis, yes we do. Won't say it this time. But it's the truth, Yulin. No! We do what? Yulin killed Satisfaction, huh? I killed Satisfactory run with Willie. I see Willie sometimes. We were playing Monster Hunter World for a little while. This. We have since slowed that down too. But what do you want to do if we hang out? Yes. What is yes? I don't know his full nick. It should come up if you just do @Elder. It should, like, fill in the rest, because he's talked in chat today. Forces, Shocky, let's play Satisfactory. You can't play a lot of stuff if you don't have the internet for it. God, I hate it. There's some people that I know that just have shit internet, and I feel so bad for them. Anytime Zuvi's like, oh, we're gonna play this game, let me spend the 3 days before it downloading, and I'm like, what the fuck? How is Germany so bad with internet? I believe that's the one, Jan. I don't know, they came in earlier. They were like, I want to talk to Jam Montiwa. Tell me when he's here. Jan wasn't here when Elder talked, he won't see it? Oh, I see. Oh yeah, German internet, Lamau. Bad internet. Yeah, crawling around with 50 meg. Ugh, that's... Ugh. My friend Chris used to have like 400 kbps? Jesus. Oh, hey, it's Elder. I did the thing, Elder. I got them to ping you. I'm getting glass fiber between April 2024 and 26. Hopefully sooner than later, because Jesus. I cannot wait for Zuvi to have good internet. I'm getting a drink. Is Ty still here? Ty would know this zone. This is from the good expansion of WoW. Nice drink. If I understood correctly, I'll have 1 week without internet though, which will suck. Do you have a Switch though, right, Zuby? I know you played Animal Crossing. Hi, Arch. So like, hopefully you can just get a game or two to just like live on when that happens. That sounds like 1 week we can't play Rise of Nations. Still waiting for the day they finish the Mount & Blade Bannerlord co-op mod. I can do stuff. It's not like I will be bored. We'll just miss you. And I'm stuck with it for an unknown time. No plans for glass fiber yet. Ugh. Being cut off the internet sucks. Yeah, I got cut off a little while ago. It was just like a power outage or like, I don't remember what it was. But it was just like, man, I think it was like not even the internet. I just couldn't see Discord and Chatterino for some reason, but I was like in VR chat and I was like, I feel so just uncomfortable and disconnected right now. If there's no cuddles, I should probably study. We have 45 more minutes of stream of streaming VR chat. Let's see how much time we have on the video. $38 to 126. Here, can I move to the side enough for you guys to see the time? That's like right at the time. No cuddles, no cuddles. You'll survive a week, Zooey. You will, it just won't be a fun week. I mean, I got Gunplas and other stuff, but at least it works for VRC. I had internet outages before. The longest time I've ever had to deal with an internet outage was, I think it was 2021 when the big freeze hit Texas, and I just didn't have internet for a week. And then the week after that, it was like I'd get internet 4 hours at a time. I'd get powered 4 hours at a time because they were doing like rolling outages for people. so that people could like boil water and clean clothes and stuff like that. I ended up being somewhat okay with that 2 weeks of no power and no internet, because I just started a new Breath of the Wild playthrough, and I was charging my Switch at my job. So I was literally walking across the street, going into the office, charging my Switch, going home and playing. If No Cuddles lets me sleep a bit more. Well, keep in mind, we're doing No Cuddles to play Lethal Company. And so if you want to see me scared shitless in that, you gotta stay up. One time they cut a cable while doing construction work and I had 2 weeks of no internet. Ugh. Also no phone and TV, which sucked for my grandma. I mean, no landline. 2 weeks no power, rip my freezer inventory. Well, it's insulated, so your freezer would, like, stay frozen so long as you weren't constantly opening and closing it. For some time. It's not gonna instantly thaw out. No internet is okay, but it constantly having a stroke is worse than anything. My PS4 didn't have internet for months, so I had to do a hotspot every time I wanted to play a game that needed internet until we got the new router. Dude, I'm thinking about that time of the outages in Texas. And like, it was so just, it was just so frustrating, because it was like, right next door, we were work from home, and right next door, the entire, office building was lit up. Just every computer was on, all the lights were on, everything was on, and it was like, people are literally freezing, but this place is on because it's labeled as a business, and those were given priority over homes. My PS4 didn't. I read that. Silly Jan, PlayStations have no games. Who's playing Lethal today? Me. I'm playing Lethal Company today. It will be on Aiko's stream. Zuvi will probably be there. But this isn't an open invite today. There will be other times that is open invite Arch. But it's closed for today because it's not my show. With some weird shit that weirdly got fixed the moment the router just died. I am not stream friendly. I am a risk. Well, at least my internet got way better before it had an hour max, and then it would fall. When I lived at the college dorms in Missouri, internet was only good in the morning when everybody was at classes. And so, like, my raid time was literally when everyone else was at classes, because I set up my schedule that way. And then, like, I would go to classes. And then I would come home at like 4. And I just had dog shit internet, and it sucked. Yes, you are. Only when I'm around Bits, you're always stream friendly. Funny coming from Bits, because nobody is using it for using less, or using less. Benefits of being a night owl, at least if your schedule allows it. What are we at? 5.4 miles? We could stop here. We're not at the end of the video, but we could just stop to cuddle people. That is a little tempting. We've put our time in, right? You better not stop. Finish the fucking video. I don't wanna. You could. Keep going, I'm not worth it. Yes, you are, Strog. I want to see where this goes, man. You know where it goes, Zuvi. You know where the YouTube is. You know where all of these videos are. I'm fine with either. Stop now. I would get in right now. Nah. No, stop. YouTube, what's that? I saw a story. A Canadian family. They were just so upset with all of the left-wing, woke, propaganda, unsafe LGBTQ bullshit in Canada that they wanted to move to a country with real values and like a good environment for their kids to grow up in. So they sold all of their belongings, all of their possessions, transferred their money to a bank in Russia, and moved to Russia. And because it looked like money laundering, the Russian bank froze their assets. So they got there and they have no fucking money. Well, they go to the bank and they're like, hey, why'd you freeze our money? And the bank's like, we don't speak English. See, in the US, they need to have translators at places like banks that can translate for different languages. In Russia, nope. They speak Russian there. And so, this family, they go to the bank, nobody can fucking understand them, and so they just can't get anything done. And a news station, like, wanted to talk to them. And they're like, you moved to Russia, what's it like moving from this corrupt American country to, you know, the great land of Russia? And this dumb bitch was like, oh, it's been so bad. Russia has been very frustrating for us. They froze our money, and we have a problem with this, and nobody speaks the same language as us, and it's so awful and frustrating. I'm starting to regret moving to Russia. Now, for anybody that doesn't know, they don't have free speech in Russia. They have free speech with consequences. You're not allowed to criticize Putin or Russia so openly. So now they've had the fucking, I think it's the CCP, just show up at their house and be like, what the fuck were you thinking? And they've recently gone back on TV and been like, actually, my wife misspoke. She loves it here. It's amazing. They've treated us so well. Please give us our children back. And like, one of the best comments I've ever seen about this is that they were probably the type of people back home who complained about immigrants coming to their country, being given everything to them by the government because they didn't have money, and not speaking the language. And it's just like, oh my god, what the fuck were they thinking?
Same as Malaysia.
I'll get in right
Whereas
now to keep it going.
Bangladesh, just let it
Mm.
down in here. And a Chinese who doesn't speak Malay.
Mm-mm.
And an Indian who speak Indian, not speaking Malay, even though you're asking for them to speak Malay. They don't speak it at all.
What the fuck were they thinking? 1,000 IQ move, brilliant. And they lived happily ever after. Negative 500,000 social credit. Perfect irony. I hate English. What the fuck, Zooey? Irony is my dad. Sounds familiar to me too. It's like, it really is just like, what on earth did you possibly expect? But they're expats, not immigrants. Oh my goodness. Yeah. From their perspective. I hate English too. Anytime somebody like has English as their second language and they're like, I'm sorry, I'm not that good at English, it's like, dude, no one's good at English. You're fine. The example I think of, I saw a play when I was in like middle school, and it was about people coming on a boat as immigrants in like the 1800s. And there was a guy and this is all in English, but it was supposed to be like him learning English, where he's like, are we going down a winding road or a winding road? And do we open a window or a window? Why are they not consistent? And I remember seeing that and being like, oh yeah, why are we not consistent? Coming on a boat. I'm on a boat and it's going fast and... I think he was talking to Strog about Lonely Island recently. Coming on a boat, I'm on a boat. Nah, must have been another bitch.
Now there's the problem now.
Consistency? Nah, we don't do that here. God. JK, I'm gaslighting you. It was me. I thought it was you, and I was like, maybe it wasn't? I don't think it would have been non-dairy, but maybe it was? I can't believe you just gaslit me like that, Strog. We'll talk about that later off stream. Nah, it was me. Strog, pro gaslighter too. Lamau. I can believe. Hard to be consistent when your language is made up of like 5 separate languages. Yeah. Now you see why I don't like this guy. What the fuck is this? Imagine gaslighting the Yulin. That's like what this community is built on, sis. I like how Yulin's getting gaslit and Cookie in the background is getting smooches. Yeah, they look super comfy. And I keep looking back at the two of them and being like, fuck, I could be cuddling. This is bullshit. I should have ended. Hi, Jan. Gaslighting the gaslighter. This is speaking truth to power. Is that allowed? Technically, what's allowed is whatever I want on my stream, so I can end whenever I want to. But we'll go to the end of a video. We'll make it to the end. You just don't get Yulin and I's friendship. I give love and support-y. Support. And he scolds me off stream. So, I want to explain this joke to sis. There was something that I wanted to talk to Strog about, and I kept forgetting to, but I would get reminded of it on stream, so I'd be like, oh yeah, I still need to talk to you about that thing. We'll talk about it off stream. And I didn't realize it, but I was making Strog kind of fucking like sweat a little bit, because he was like, have I a problem? Oh god, have I been doing something wrong? And I was like, oh shit, I'm sorry. But now I just do it to fuck with him, where I'm like, you like cookies? We'll talk about that off stream, Strog. I love my friendship with Yulin, so it's okay. Whole class turns to Strog. Stroganoffles, what did you mean by hello, Yulin? We'll talk about that off stream. Say the line, Yulin. Going 2 days in a row without... Fuck, I just realized the cat exists. How do we handle this with the cat? If I want to be on time for Ico stream, I would have to literally end now and take care of the cat. What I think I will do... is... we'll stream for like an hour or two. Without fuck. Damn, sorry to hear that. We'll stream for an hour or two. with Lethal Company, and then I will end, and I will be like, Aiko, I'll be right back. I will go take care of the cat, which takes like 20 minutes. It'll probably take 30 minutes total, because I'm also gonna grab food. And then I will come back and play more Lethal Company with Aiko. Until he ends. That's one of my favorite things. I love this community. Oopsie doopsie. The cat... We can work the cat into the schedule.
Wow.
I have stuff I need to do anyways.
Yeah, I'm probably not gonna get in VR tonight for the first time in like 2 months. Oh my god, Strog. I can't believe this.
What?
I'm so proud of this community. Gabby, Hana, YouTube Rewind 2018. That is such a obscure reference, Pixel.
I'll see you later, Julian.
Bye.
I'll watch you on your stream.
Have a good one. Thank you for hanging out. I want to study and make the next rank. $700 a month raise, LL. Hell yeah. You got this, Strog. You got this. Pogstrog? Pogonoffles. Can I fuck with your ears? Is that a thing? It's not like the way I want to, though. I want it to, like, match the other. But it, like... It bends at a weird spot. We're gonna lose this fucking planet. It makes me sad a little to have to pull away a bit. But this is my 5th attempt at Technical Sergeant, LOL. Please do not fuck the ears, you. I did not fuck the ears. I wanted to fuck with the ears. But I've already studied more this time than ever before. You can try to make the other similar? They're fine. We're gonna lose both of these planets. Please fuck the ears. So, like... Okay, the ear fuck tag is kind of weird, right? When you see them, like, their eyes start looking different directions because they're getting, like, the dick in the ear. When you start seeing blood, I'm out. And when it has the death tag, I'm out. Who the heck cares, Bits? They don't want to lose planets. I've already studied more this time than ever before. Hallie Belladonna, anyone? I actually don't know who that is. Not you, clearly. I mean, gain a chance to liberate 2 planets. I'm doing my part for conversationism. I'm vegan. What did you do, Bits? It's the ear fucking thing. I'll link you later. Okay. Oh, I missed what you said, Jan. You're doing the thing where you stand behind me. Callie is a MILF cat girl? Oh. Oh. I think Jan crash. Ate the double the meat to make up for you being a vegan. What now? She's from Ruby? I never watched Ruby. Because I just had a classmate who was so fucking annoying with it that it made me not want to watch Ruby. You're going to die of heart disease in half the time, so it doesn't matter. Barely even had time to react. You can assume that if you want to. This discussion feels weird. Ruby is meh. So, like, I've been told Season 1 of Ruby was fucking incredible because of Monty. And then he died, and it kind of, like, lost a lot of its heart. When I was going to college for the second time, I sat next to a kid who was fresh out of high school, and he's like, have you seen RWBY? And I was like, no, I've only seen good things about it, though. And he's like, please watch it so we can talk about it. And I was like, okay, I'll get around to it. Then I didn't watch it, because, I was just busy. Like, did you watch it? Nope. Oh, well, you should watch it. And then the next day, did you watch it? And at this point, I'm like, I no longer want to watch it because you're pestering me about this. No, I didn't watch it, dude. Oh, okay. Did you watch it? No. Did you watch it? No. Did you watch it? I did not. The newer seasons were pretty good. Anyone could die at any moment. Some point in the middle was just like, meh. It went a bit downhill in later seasons. Regardless of what they eat, Sis gets it. Yulin brushes off anyone. This is why I don't... Mies? Some of us just get to eat yummy meat before we die. Glabol. The Yuri of RWBY is pretty good, at least. Message him on Discord. Message him on Discord. You don't have Discord, you goofball. You said I'm not saving the world. I'm still waiting to hear how you are, Bits. I don't think anyone's saying they're saving the world by eating meat. I don't think anybody's saving the world by not eating meat. Nobody's saving the world. When did I say that? I'm tired. I want to play Last Epoch. No, Bits said we're losing the world. They were talking about Helldivers, Strong. Nobody is saving shit. Said we're losing 2 planets. He's talking about a video game, wasn't he? Helldivers, lol. So, okay. Do you guys remember in World of Warcraft? In the classic servers? When that guy went fucking turbo sweaty and pretended to be friends with a guild for an entire year just so that he could grief them and get all their hardcore characters killed? Yeah, he did it again. Oh, Jesus fucking Christ. Good night, LL. Tiny Violin did it again. Yes. He did it in an AQ40 guild. And he was with them for like 7 months. And then he pulled Cthulhu, got them all killed, and he was like, oh no, wrong corner. Oh gosh, I went to the wrong corner. Oh no. And they're like, are you fucking kidding me? And he made a 3rd character. He's like, we're gonna do it again. We're gonna get them. We're never gonna stop. Judgment Day Part 3. And Blizzard banned him. You can Petri Cthulhu though. He's still got like 20 of them. He's still got enough of them that weren't ready or AFK. I think the guy's a fucking psycho. Like, the dude's just insane. I'm pretty sure he got addicted to the internet clout from the first time he did it. And he's just like, we're gonna do this over and over again, because this is the best thing in my life. Horseman should be the only boss you literally can't do anything about. I love him. Tiny Violin is great. Hi, Farisu. Petries are cheating in hardcore. Casuals thinking they are good with Petries. Just so we're clear, sorry I popped off. I thought this conversation was a completely different one. You're good, Strog. You're good. Hi, Lefty. How's the walkies going? We are at 6.2 miles. If they are cheating, then why are they allowed? Pooped off? What? No, they said popped off. We'll talk after stream, I'm sure, LOL. Oh, God. Strahd wants to talk off stream. What is it about? Did I do something? Oh, fuck, I'm nervous now. Yeah, sorry, lol. Fuck, like, what does he want to talk about? Hi, Kiark. Dude! So, Kiark finished Berseria yesterday. Oh my god, I cried. I was literally playing Star Wars with Zuvi and Lost, and I was like, fuck, I'm tearing up. Shit, I hate this game. I love this game. That is my absolute favorite ending to a Tales game, Kiark. Oh my god. Watching it again, just... Because, like, every other Tales game, every fucking other Tales game is like, yay, happily ever after, nobody dies, everybody lives, let's all hold hands and fucking sing a song together. And it's like, no, not Berseria. Berseria is fucking... Oh, God. That one is a cruel ending. Day 365 Tales Marathon, Snippa? Fuck no. You will never see me play a Tales game on stream because those games are fucking atrocious for streaming. They are just... They're not good for growth of a channel. This Kiark sounds like a big deal. Everyone is stuck on bugs. That's where his name originated from, though. Dungeon crawling and grinding, my favorite. The problem with Tales games is that you have to grind a lot. And it's just not good for streaming. First, if you built your community specifically around JRPGs, it'd be fine. But, like, story grindy games is, like, the worst combo. I just went back to farm a bit, but I plan on spilling more oil later. We're at 11:42. I don't even know if we're gonna make it in time. Nope, that's the wrong window. We have 20 minutes? We're gonna be, like, just short. Aiko's going to be in his starting soon screen. Those games have the Warframe problem, except it's not online. Also, Azuna goated zone. Azuna's pretty great. We did town-long steps before this for Risu. Kiark is a big deal. What's the ending in Berseria? Okay, if you don't want to be spoiled on a, like, fucking 8 or 10-year-old JRPG that you're never gonna play, mute for 5 minutes. So in Tales of Berseria, the main character is this girl. She's like 16 or something. Her parents died to demons. Her older sister, and her younger brother live with this guy named Artorias, or Arthur, and he is, like, kind of in love with her older sister. And they're one happy family. One night they get attacked by demons. I think at this point she's like 9 years old, and the older sister died to demons. And so then it's just the brother-in-law, her and her younger brother, and her younger brother is very sickly. Well, 7 years go by. Brother is not getting healthier. And demons attack the village again. A lot of people die. She goes to find Arthur, her brother-in-law, and she finds him. I think she was looking for her little brother. She finds the two of them together. She specifically finds brother-in-law. Is this the one with the demon hand? Yes. She specifically finds the brother-in-law literally sacrificing her little brother. Like, he fucking kills him. Kills the little brother. And she's just like, what the fuck? She tries to save him from being, like, thrown into this fucking pit of the abyss. And it turns her into a demon. And from this, she gets locked in, like, a jail for demons for, like, 3 years. While in this jail, she just, like, consumes fucking any demon thrown in the pit with her. And she eventually escapes because a spirit, the spirit that was helping her brother 3 years ago, breaks her out. That spirit gets wounded in the escape and is going to die, so she just eats that spirit. And her whole story, the whole game is fucking 50 years. 10-year-old JRPG spoilers, we'll talk after stream. The whole time, she's just thinking about revenge. 90% of the game is her just being edgy and be like, I'm gonna fucking kill this guy. Well, you find out throughout the game that spirits are actually humans who died, and when they die, they are reborn as spirits. The woman spirit that she ate that was helping her brother 3 years ago before when she first became a demon, that was her older sister. She ate her older sister. She then finds out that the spirit that is in the party that looks exactly like her younger brother did is not her younger brother. At this point, she thought it was, but it wasn't her younger brother. It turns out it was the unborn child of her older sister, and her actual brother that died has been reborn as a different spirit. Her brother wanted to be sacrificed because he knew he had a terminal disease and wasn't going to live long. And so he wanted to be sacrificed in a way that would, like, make spirits able to be seen by humans so that they could fight demons. He was basically like, yeah, change the world with my death, to his brother-in-law, and make my death have meaning so that we can stop the demons. He gets reborn as this, like, ultra spirit named Enominant. But he's fucking hungry. He's just eternally hungry. And this is not a good spirit to be reborn as. My final message, change the world goodbye. The final battle is you and your party. One of the spirits with you is your unborn nephew, who's been born as a spirit. The final boss is your brother-in-law, and he's fighting with the spirit of your dead brother. So it's 2 versus 6, and it's something that's kind of cool is that the two, your brother-in-law and your brother, they do a technique called Armatus, which is the main technique of the previous Tales game, Zestiria, although that game fucking sucked. When you beat them, you fucking kill your brother-in-law. Like, you just fucking run him through with a sword. And then your brother's just like, without the brother-in-law, he's kind of like, I'm losing my mind because I'm just so hungry. I'm so hungry, it hurts, I'm so hungry. And you, the main character, the girl, you eat things through your demon hand, and you just fucking, like, puncture his fucking stomach with it, and start eating him. And then you're like, hey bro, take a bite. And he starts eating you. And then the two of them get sealed in, like, a pocket dimension, permanently eating each other, and living in, like, a little dream where the two of them are alive, their family never died and lived happily ever after, and they go on an adventure, exploring the world and having a good time, just permanently repeating this, like, dream, while their power just cycles between the two of them, in a pocket dimension hidden away from the rest of the world. What are these writers smoking for real? Welcome to the world of JRPG, Strog. The Wicked Witch of the East. The tags on this are going to be great. She wore a crown and came down in a bubble dog. The Wicked Witch of the East, bro. The Wicked Witch of the East, bro. She wore a crown and came down in a bubble dog. Special technique, purple kinky. Circular breathing, but vor. Schizophrenic adventure time sounds like a great time. The MC did has some drip, though. She did not have drip. She had fucking rags. She needed new clothes. She barely had any to, like, wear at all. I guess it was drip and fashionable, but she literally looked like she'd fallen out of a truck, rolled around on the ground for 50 feet, and got up and was like, alright, dust myself off, let's keep going. Yeah. Berseria is a fantastic Tales game. It has one of the better combat systems. God damn, Euland. It's, the story's okay. It feels very, like, tropey for a JRPG, where it's just like, oh, yeah, we're doing all the things, we're just trying to make all the twists happen, woo. I have a Tales game on my hacked PSP. It is probably Symphonia or Abyss. I don't know if I have the strength to play it, it sounds like. I would assume it's Tales of the Abyss. Tales of the Abyss has my favorite story for a Tales game. The characters are okay. The character development for one of them is fucking insane. Tales of the Abyss, the main character is this kid named Luke. And he's a piece of shit. Luke is just right from the get-go, you hate him. You find out, he's 14. 7 years ago, he was abducted, and when they recovered him, his mind had been broken, and he had to relearn everything as if he was a 7-year-old baby. They had to teach him how to walk. They had to teach him how to eat. They had to teach him, like, how to read and write. He had been so tortured when he was kidnapped that, like, he literally the trauma made his brain reset. What a lazy liberal. You find out going into the adventure of Tales of the Abyss, that's actually not what happened at all. He was a clone. He'd been created in a fucking tube and just given back to the original parents. But, like, he was literally born, like, 2 days before his parents found him. So it wasn't that he unlearned anything. He never knew it to begin with. The original basically escaped the whole facility, the group that kidnapped him, fought his way through, like, continents for a fucking year, had became, like, this battle-hardened, like, 8-year-old that had literally murdered people. Like, he had fucking seen the horrors of the world. He finally gets back home, and he had been replaced. He expected to come home and mom and dad to be so happy to find him. To be like, oh my god, Luke, you're finally home, we miss you so much. And instead, he came home, and, like, nobody cared that he was gone. Like, it was just, he saw his parents playing with a clone, totally happy, smiles on their faces, and he was just like, this fucking sucks, I'm leaving. And so he just leaves. He goes out into the world and is just like, I'm gonna fucking change the world. Arr. So that shit like this doesn't happen. He goes like full vigilante. You're the main character of this game is the clone, by the way. You find out about this around the age of 14 when you meet the real one. And the real one's just like, no one gives a shit about you. You're just a clone. You don't have worth as a human because you're just like a fake human. Like, you could fucking die and no one would care. Less people would care than if a real person died because you're not a real person. Fuck you. And it's just like, oh. And then you duel the real one as the clone. It's a scripted fight where you're supposed to lose and get your ass whooped. Me talking to my coworkers. No, Strong. You lose the fight, and he just goes fucking weak and walks away. And all of your party members are like, hey, so, like, I'm kind of only in this group because you were a noble, and I was using the royal connections for this. No hard feelings, but, like, if you're a clone and not the real one, I gotta go with the real one. And all of them turn their back on you. And it's like, you go from being the son of a noble to just nothing. And he fucking cries, and he just doesn't know what to do. And the one party member who, like, she didn't really abandon you, but she was, like, the one that liked you the least initially. Like, she was home. This all happens, like, right outside her home. She's just like, hey, you still crying? She's like, what do you want? She's like, I don't want you to be sad. You know, I know you're not the real Luke, but you've been there with your parents for the past 7 years, so they'd probably still love you. And he's like, no, they won't. And she's like, well, that's not really your decision, so stop being a bitch and let's go see him. Okay. And she takes him back home, and on the way home, all 4 of the other party members are like, hey, you were kind of arrogant, but that guy's just an asshole, so I don't really care if you're a clone and he's the real one. You're cooler. And so, like, your party eventually all comes back to you. And for the rest of the story, the main character has, like, real self-worth issues. He kind of looks at himself as like, oh, I'm just a clone, so I'm expendable. Nothing matters if I die, so I'll take all the dangerous jobs to help people. And everybody's like, dude, can you stop fucking talking like that? We literally, like, you're a friend. We will be sad if something happens to you. So please stop talking about this. And the whole game is about, like, self-worth and, like, value as a person, and, like, value comes from memories and what you do, not with titles, yada yada. Did you talk about this game before? I have briefly, I think a couple months ago. Tales of the Abyss? I fucking love the story of this game. Would have been cooler if the outcome of the fight had an effect on the story was cool. Not this one. If I played this game, I would cry. Hell no. Tales games back then, I think the story was better. It was definitely a lot deeper. Tales games now, and maybe they're all the same and I'm just older and this is like the 7th time you see the story, you're just like, okay, I see what they're doing. But back then, I remember Tales of the Abyss, Tales of Symphonia, fucking hitting really hard. I remember going through the story of these games and being like, oh, this fucking affects me and is gonna change my personality from here on. Whereas, like, Tales of Arise, Tales of Berseria, Tales of Zestiria, I played through them and, like, there were parts I liked. I really liked Berseria. Arise was good. Zestiria was dog shit. But, like, all 3 of them, I look at the story and I'm just like, this is just tropey. This is just JRPG shenanigans. Who cares? Oh, well. I'm getting interested on it. What was the name of it again? I want to feel something. So, Jan, the IP of the series is Tales. But they have, like, 20 games. These games are, like, JRPGs the length of Final Fantasy, and they've been existing for just as long. So, Tales of... I can't remember if it's Tales of Legendia, Arcadia, or some other name. Came out a long-ass fucking time ago on, like, before the PlayStation. Oh, is Strog the ass? Well, you said you were getting interested, so that's why I mixed up. I see. The ones I'm familiar with is Tales of Symphonia on the GameCube. Legendia came out in 2005. I think Arcadia is the first one. I don't know. My first one was Symphonia. So Fantasia, that's it. Fantasia, that's the old one. Symphonia was on the GameCube. Abyss was on the PlayStation 2. Then Vesperia was on the 360. Then I think it was Graces, also on the 360. Then Xillia on the PlayStation 3 and 360. Then Xillia 2. Then Zestiria, and this was the first one on Steam. Then Berseria. Wait, which one came out? I think it was Zestiria, and then Berseria, and then Arise. Those are the Tales games in order from when I started at Symphonia. Zestiria, then Berseria. Symphonia was good, but it's very old. It's very dated. Abyss is good. Its combat is weak. The story's... It's my favorite story of a Tales game. But it was, you know, PlayStation 2. It's an old fucking game. Grace's was mid, but had one of the best combats. Zillia was okay. It was mid in every way. It wasn't bad anyway, but it wasn't like super amazing in any way. Zillia 2, this was a sequel, so I didn't care. Zestiria was shit. I fucking hate this game. Although, it does have Edna, whose true name is Hefson Euland, and so that's where I got the name Euland. Fun little fact there. Berseria was really good. Good combat system, decent story, decent characters. Vesperia has the best characters. Fucking Yuri Lowell is such a good character. And then Tales of Arise. Arise probably has the best combat. It's an okay story, but I think it's mid. I don't think anything of the characters. Tales of Chlamydia? You ever explain something to somebody because they're like, you think they're showing genuine interest, and then they're just like, Tales of Chlamydia. I'm like, oh, okay, maybe you didn't care as much as I thought you did. That's okay. I was basically done talking about it anyway. I'm still interested in listening. That was actually the last one. Tales of Arise was the last one. Alright, Aiko has gone live. We're gonna see what he is doing. Going straight into Lethal Company. I don't expect him to stall much today. Oh, I just realized I didn't change the camera. Y'all can just see that. You can see my follows. Oh no. I was interested. I just had to clown on the trope Jan pointed out. Tales of insert word here plus Ia. That's not true. Tales of Graces isn't like that. Most of them are. Yeah, most of them are just like a fucking word, Ia. And like, you try to tell people what's the order, and it's like, unless you literally know the order because you played them, how the fuck do you know the order? Alright. He's at starting soon. I need a fucking BRB screen. My god, do I need a BRB screen so bad. Specifically for these moments. Tales of Hearts, Tales of Innocence, Tales of Destiny. I haven't played a single one of those 3 games. Okay. I'm thinking how we do this. Hi.
Hello.
We're about to get out of VR.
How are you both doing? Oh, you are?
Yeah.
No! I just...
We're gonna go play Lethal Company with Koyo Red.
Fuck.
But I'm happy to see you.
It's nice to see you too. Did you literally just stop streaming?
I'm still live. I'm debating like...
So I shouldn't mention anything about all the crack, cocaine, and drugs and illegal stuff.
No, you can mention that. It's legal where I am.
Oh, okay. What, crack?
Yeah.
Who the fuck are you? Hold on.
It's not fucking legal where I am.
I was gonna say.
No, I'm just like, I've literally set my stream up for just walking, so I'm sitting here like, how do I switch to Lethal Company? Because, like, I don't have a BRB screen. So do I just, like, launch Lethal Company and then switch the thing and then close VR?
You should
I think
have a BRB screen.
I know I should.
Literally, just get a random picture. Take a picture whack it on whatever fucking screen you're using right now, and then just quickly like launch Lethal Company, and then when it's done, just swap over the camera.
Well, so like,
Or what you should do, turn your webcam on, but face that towards your monitor, and then just have that, and then you're sorted. You're all good.
Oh my god. No, what I think I'm gonna do is I'm gonna make it like my current panels right now, which I don't know if you've seen my panels below my stream. They're all just fucking in paint. They're all fucking
I've seen some of them, yes.
I was just like, let's just do this ourselves. We'll have art for these later.
They're great. I don't know what your issue is. They're so good.
I love them. I hate them. No, I think I've decided on what to do. I'm going to launch Lethal Company. Why is
You've got a tramp stamp.
I do?
I've only just noticed that.
I do. Do you recognize it? Because you're actually someone who might recognize it.
It is the
Don't say-
Dream.
Yeah.
What's it called? Fucking hell. 5 years. Dream. There was a big song. It was a big song.
It was a big song.
Would like, oh yeah.
You're close enough.
It was also like the server that everyone used. Yeah, I can't remember it. My brain is.
So most people see this. 49 times out of 50
Dream
people see
Shelter.
this,
That's
and
it.
they're like, "Oh, you have the Kingdom Hearts logo," and we're like, "Fuck you! It's not Kingdom Hearts. It's Dream Shelter, our group from back then." Which I don't know if
Yes.
you were ever in, but you were
Yeah.
definitely adjacent to it. If you were.
I was.
Okay. I don't know if you're still in it.
I think I am. I just never talk in servers because it makes me nervous.
It's also been a bit of drama shelter over the past 4 years, so understandable.
Oh fuck! I need to jump in it. Hold on.
No!
I need to catch up. I'm such like a gossipy bitch. Yulan, if you ever have drama, fucking come to me straight away. I love a good gossip. I'll light up a cigarette. Yeah, come on. What's going on?
You know what's the worst fucking thing? Now that I stream, because I'm a gossipy bitch too. Now that I stream, I'll see stuff and I'll be like, I can't talk about this till tomorrow's stream. I need to wait until tomorrow's stream. And then I'll be like on stream with somebody else and be like, so you guys see the thing with this? And I'm, fuck, why I need to talk about it tomorrow?
You know what we should do?
What?
If we both like become super big fucking streamers, we should constantly like make up drama between each other and like constantly like on like X or Twitter or whatever the fuck it is, just like, man, I fucking hate VR chat streamers who just walk and you're like, man, I fucking hate Minecraft streamers who just like try and be chaotic.
You know what?
Just,
you know
like,
what? I don't even care. I don't even
completely-
care who knows. Fuck Nine's normal, okay? That guy, fuck him. Fucking tell him I said it. Clip this. And like, people send you clips of me being like, fuck Nines. And you're just like, they don't know.
We become like besties and we hang out in person, but then I just take like a fucking selfie outside of your house and like you're in the window and then I post it and I'm like, keep talking shit, Yuland. I know where you live now.
Oh
Just
my
like
God.
make it like the most fucking terrifying drama ever.
Mhm.
You can pretend to buy a gun and be like,
Oh God.
yo, Nines, you want to start some shit? And I like,
Just
as a
fucking-
British person, I pull out a thing of acid and a knife and I'm like, yeah, come on.
I want to make a purposely crude BRB screen for you, Lynn. Of Tales of Eternity on my PC just fired up. Oh, I see. I expected it to be Abyss. Kingdom Hearts Stream Shelter. That's just typical VTuber Twitter. T1 sub prices are going up in Australia, UK, and Canada. Oh shit. That sucks. All according to Keikaku. Yeah, I thought it happened recently. Okay. Do I have Lethal Company up?
Oh my god, and Among Us.
It's launching.
Why does your little company take so long to launch?
I
What's
think
wrong with you?
I think because I'm in Steam VR, it's struggling, and so I really should have set up like being able to switch. I should have set up a BRB screen. Were you guys able to launch 2 games at once?
I'll be your BRB screen. Don't worry about it.
I feel like it's just easier if I fucking raid Ico. I feel like everything is just easier if I raid Ico and try to not do this myself. And then I will stream it at a later date. My shit crashes immediately if I think about it. As of today, there's a new blog post up. Ugh. I saw that they were raising
Blog post
prices
for
somewhat
what?
recently. So they're raising prices of subs on Twitch in Australia, Canada, and United Kingdom.
The fucking Queenslands! No!
Yeah.
It's because the Queen died. It's her actual, like, I was there as a
Mhm.
British person. I was at her death, and her last words were, "Make Twitch subs more expensive." Ugh.
Did you
And the
see?
entire UK cried.
Did you see what happened with Schlatt? I don't know if you watch him at all. I don't, but apparently, like, he
I
visited
don't,
England
no.
and he was like, "I'm gonna kill the Queen," and then like, as he was leaving, he was like, "Sorry, England," and then like the day he left was the day she died, and he was like, I did not kill the Queen of England, guys," which is just like, wow, the
That's so
timing on that.
funny. Did you hear about what's that one YouTuber that died playing Overwatch?
Died playing Overwatch? No.
Yeah, kind of a weird guy.
Was this
Hold
like
on, I need to-
neglect
Tumat,
and not
Tumat,
eating, or?
Tumat.
Oh, yes, I did. I did hear
No,
about Tumat.
Yeah,
Overdose, yeah.
yeah.
It feels weird
To
to
be
like
fair,
talk
that's
about him
how I
and make
feel when
any
I play.
jokes. It just feels like it's too soon, you know?
Yeah. Fair enough.
It just feels like talking about him and making jokes is too soon.
Wasn't it a while ago? Was it recently?
Well,
Am I that caught up on the news?
Well, no, it was like a week ago, but it was like his name is TWOMAD, and I'm saying TWOSOON too soon.
Oh, I thought you were like trying to
This-
like be like, don't talk about this on the stream without like.
No, I'm sorry. This joke works better. This joke works better in writing. This joke just works better in writing. Too Mad would have wanted us to make the jokes, not gonna lie. I put the link in Discord. Thank you, Lodja. Lodja? Logitech. I guess Lodja would be the way to shorten it. Sounds about right.
Or you could say tech.
I could. Well, I already know what tech is the problem. There's Tech Inept.
So say techie and tech. Techie is Tech Inept, and tech is Logitech.
Yeah, but see, Tech Inept is already
Or-
established as tech.
Don't clarify which is which and see how long how much you can gaslight them.
Oh my god. No, don't tell me to gaslight people. They already call me the gaslight master.
Gaslighting people is funny as fuck.
No, don't say that. They're
Don't
actually
even.
going to be like, this is proof that you would gaslights us.
You do. You gaslight everyone.
No.
Literally, like, you fucking do. The first time we met,
We're
you were
raiding
like,
Ico. We're raiding Ico. Because I can't handle this. I'm too dumb to have my stream set up for multiple games.
see, chat even agrees. Chat, Euland
Yeah, of course
gaslights
they
everyone.
agree.
Okay,
That's like their thing to say I gaslight them.
guys, Euland loves to gaslight people. They literally do it like on the fucking daily. Watch out, okay? Don't trust anything. Yeah, you can double jump in this world.
You
Don't
can't.
trust anything that they say. That's crazy.
This is a very cool world. It's a whole puzzle world.
Is it?
Yeah, it's actually super cool. It's old though, but it's very fun. I don't think Euland is capable of gaslighting. He's too cute. They keep doing it, but are bad at it. Oh my god. Yeah, we're gonna go to Aiko. I'm gonna be there very momentarily to play Lethal Company with him. Zuvi will probably be there. If you want to see me get scared shitless, this will be the place to see it. Yay! And we did how many miles did we do today? We did 7.1. 7.1 miles. Thanks for streaming, you. Can't wait to hear you scream. Oh, God. It's just gonna be... Aiko's gonna get, like, fucking 10 clips of just him watching me go in a doorway and screaming like a little bitch. Bye! I love you. Yeet. Got 8 seconds left. 5,